is up, folks? Welcome to dev.tabletop and Chronicles of the Rift. Hello, everybody. How are you doing today?
I'm talking to us, or you talking to stream?
I'm talking to you guys, but I mean, I'm also talking to the audience as well. I mean, let's talk to everybody.
Well, I don't want to talk if they're talking.
You can talk later. That's fine. So we are back in. Sorry for the delay getting started. We were having a lively little debate off stream, but we are here, and we're going to dive straight back into the session. So, everybody, last time where we left off in a bit of a predicament. If you remember, we had the group made their way into the Draskan city, but speaking to two members of the resistance themselves, both Koza and Lask. They were given a number of tasks to do. Some of them more complicated and difficult than others. They were given IDs, which were going to be activated soon, and they would be notified of when they would be able to be used. However, their main job was going to be get themselves caught by the guards of the Draskan Tower, which is located in the center of the city in the Pride District. The difficulty of this being, to get there, you need to pass through a number of secure gates with which you do not have access to. The idea that Lask and Koza had that you would head down into the Pipe District, into Pipe Down. They had some contacts there with somebody who ran the guild, and he said that they obviously have other ways of traversing the city through the pipes and the sewer systems. And if you could gain their favor, they may be able to give you access. And so you headed down to meet up with Tavern Mitra. FINK did bump into a young lady in the street, stealing her bagel. And then you headed down the sewer systems to meet with Tavin. Meeting with Tavin, after you did save the lives of a young lady and her daughter from a gang of underground thugs, and using diplomacy to do so. You took her to Tavin. She was looked after. Apparently they seem to know each other, and Tavin explained that if you could complete a task and show your skills down here in Pipetown, he would, as he owes a favor to Lask, give you the stamp and basically the seal of approval that you would be a member of the Epoch, and that would give you access to some of the deeper areas of Pipetown. The task with which he wanted you to do was find out exactly why the Alligators, have been evacuating the lower sewers and heading up into higher areas of Pipetown where people actually live, and they're causing problems. He sent a number of Piper teams down there to try and figure it out, but none of them have returned. And so you offered your services to go and figure out and solve whatever the problem was coming down from the lower sewers, and you headed down there, jumping into a couple of rickety old boats that you found in the sweaty, cold sewers, which felt like home to our FINK. At that point, you pushed off, trying to figure out what these boats were, as none of you had ever used a boat before. You did lie to Tavin and say that you knew exactly what they were. However, it was a little bit uncoordinated and clumsy as you're bobbing around on the water, and then you went flying down a chute, which at the bottom of which you were knocked round a corner, and suddenly we came across a very interesting situation. And this is where first thing I'm going to need FINK to give me a dexterity. Well, actually, I'm going to need everybody to give me a dexterity saving throw. Well, everybody who's in that cart. Hold on a second. Let me just change the scene.
Who's in that cart?
Who's in the cart? Let's find out who's in the cart.
Who's on cart?
FINK's there. Who's on cart? We have FINK is right up front. KORGI and MAEVE. I need all three of you to make me a dexterity saving throw as I change up the music. And we are going to go immediately into combat.
Shout out for a random encounter that I didn't cause.
What did you say? You say combat.
I did say combat. We are having
You said dexterity saving throw?
combat.
Uh-oh.
Yes, I do. Dexterity saving throw from all of you, please. Not all
I've
of
never
you.
been
Fink,
very
KORGI, and MAEVE.
dexterity.
Nice. Very nice.
8.
Where's the turn order? There it is.
Fuck.
Let me just fix this on the player screen.
Oh, we're on a boat. Okay.
Yeah, we're on a boat.
We're on a boat. We're on a boat.
Oh,
I believe it's
We're on a
pronounced.
I
I
don't want
believe
to
it's
agree.
pronounced, but actually,
Oh, it's done the
Boat.
turn order thing again. I don't know why it keeps doing this. Roll20 seems to like I add everybody to turn order and then it doesn't do it, and then I do it again and then it does it twice. So I'm gonna just remove all of these. I don't know why it does this. Remove all turns.
I want to, but I want to know the initiative of our boat.
Boat goes at the start of the turn. Okay, boat goes at 0. Right, and then we've got this as well. Yep. Okay. Cool. Sweet as a nut. What did we get for dexterity save? So we've got 25, 8, and 14. That's great.
yeah.
MAEVE, lucky at the back of the boat. Okay, so and then if I can get an initiative roll from everybody, please.
Ooh.
All right.
Natural 20. Thank you.
Very
I don't know if
nice.
that does anything
What's
for
it-
me in initiative
what's
roll.
that?
but-
It doesn't.
10.
Plus. What is it? What?
21.
Plus 0.
Okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna put these in like that. And then I need to roll for that guy. Okay. Okay, I don't need to order them, it does it automatically. So, Fink, what did we get? 9?
10. What's
Oh, that's
Plus
your
one,
initiative.
so 10.
Oh, it's +1, so 10. MAEVE? 21.
21.
DUSAN?
11.
11. Sorry, I didn't see it there. KORGI?
20.
20. Ava?
Yeah.
21.
Very nice. It's really good rolls there. Good. Okay. Boom.
We're feeling on top of it today for once.
Yeah. Okay.
It
So
won't last long.
Well, yeah, give me 5 minutes.
did we lose somebody?
What?
We just lost Pupper. There we go.
Well, Pupper, she said, I hate this, and she dipped.
You're still on camera.
I'm so confused. She's
Discord
not
just
there.
updated. It's fine.
Oh,
I'm here.
I was
Oh,
looking at her in the
mandated
face.
You just rage quit D&D.
I'm done. I'm done with this.
Fuck this
Let's get
initiative.
out.
I'm
I'm
out.
done.
I don't want to be first.
I don't like
I
this.
don't want to wait.
Fuck this. Okay. Sweet. So, right. So Ava will be first. Actually, Ava and MAEVE, you both got 21. So who's got the faster in dexterity?
I have a +3 to my dex.
+4.
Okay, so MAEVE
Maeve's
is
faster.
first. But before we do anything, Fink, as this kind of rickety wooden boat goes down the chute, and then DUSAN and Ava, clunk, clunk, you kind of go down after them. You can see them like kind of bash into this horizontal way, and they clunk, clunk. You see as the boat goes sideways and starts to float off to the right, and then Fink all of a sudden out of the water, a large alligator's jaw comes smashing up and crushing into the boat. You luckily see this at the last second and dive out of the way onto a stone platform. KORGI, you do not.
Yeah.
MAEVE, you do as well. So you're luckily not in the way of the actual gator, and you see that the boat has been crushed. The front end of the boat, basically. You see Fink dive off, and you also dive off. The
I've
boat
always wanted to go head to head with a gator.
goes right into the water, and then KORGI, you go with
Like a
it. So
rite
you
of
go
passage.
sploosh. into the
Oh,
water.
fuck! What is this?
You're
I
in
usually
this
drink this.
horrible
I'm very
sewage,
confused.
thick, greenish water, with DUSAN and Ava in a boat flying down a tunnel towards you, directly at you.
Oh.
Yeah. So, luckily, however,
That's my
you don't
boat.
get damaged from the gator, and it is Maeve's turn. Maeve, what are you doing?
That's good.
Alrighty.
Oh, just to clarify, you do all see a very old, withered old man in like a tattered, like greenish brown cloak and shawl. He's kind of really, disheveled and gaunt and wild-eyed, and he's getting surrounded by 2 alligators, which are just snapping at him. And you can see he's got a sword and a bow, and he's going, "Get back! Get back!" Trying to fight them off.
He's armed, so I'm gonna go
Yeah.
for the one that's like right in front of me after him. I don't know if that'll hit. If it's distracted on him, maybe I can stab it in the back.
Yeah, you
Get
can
its
get
little-
advantage on it.
Get some stealth.
Actually, no. Yeah. I want to
Little
get its
sneak
little back foot alligator Achilles. I'm gonna do like a one swipe. Try to get it. I don't know if alligators have Achilles, but
I don't know either.
probably
Let's
be
find
cool
out.
if they did. But yeah, I'm gonna. My little
Shit
knife
knife.
comes out, and then go
What's
after
that?
its little ankles.
So you just jump up and go shit, and then a knife
Yeah.
appears in your hand, and so you slice at it, and yeah, that hits 100%. Okay, so that was 15 damage, right?
Yeah, 7 plus 7 for the sneak.
Okay, so
15.
you go cut off the Achilles heel, and you just like the shit knife. You go shit and call out the shit knife. The shit knife is bigger than you expected, and you cut through like a good half of this alligator, like right through its gut.
Is it
and
is it larger than the last time I called it out?
called it? No, it's not. It's the same, but it
Okay,
was just you were
okay.
just expecting a smaller knife in your hand to go for its heel. Unfortunately, you cut it completely in half, and the thing flops to the floor in a big pile of blood.
Can I use my bonus action to throw the old man a sandwich?
Of course, yeah. I'm
I
gonna give
fast
him.
hands, right? So
Yeah, I'm gonna give him a
Right.
dexterity
No,
check to
object
see.
action, yeah.
Yep.
He was like, "You, old man, are you
Give me-
hungry?"
Give me a dexterity throw.
That's what Maeve's worried about. Not that he's getting attacked by gators, but just a dexterity.
Just a check, just a straight check. 6. So you just throw it, just slaps him in the face. He goes, ah! He didn't quite realize that you were there, and he's like, what the hell? Ah! And then he turns to the left and sees a gator right next to him. He's like, holy crap! But yeah, is that the end of your turn?
Throw the gator, just throw the sandwich at the gator. Maybe you can distract it, or you're hungry. You know.
Just slowly slides off his face. Alrighty. Ava, you're up. Corgi, you're next. Floating in the water.
Right.
All right, I think Ava
So-
is just going to.
I was going to say, to clarify, your boat is currently going down the tube, and as we're in turn-based combat, it is like you're in motion while doing this, so yeah. You can see Corgi down in the water at the bottom, and you can see that they've jumped off the boat. Probably at this angle, you probably wouldn't be able to see the old man and the alligator against the wall for you and DUSAN.
Okay.
But you would see that something definitely has happened.
Okay. Is it more obscured by like darkness or
The roof. It's
is-
more the roof. So you're going
it's
down
more
like
the
a
roof?
tunnel.
Okay.
It's like a circular tunnel, which the boat kind of fits in and then slides down like a flume, like a log flume. So you can see at the bottom of the tunnel where they turned, like the boat has now sunk into the water. Corgi is in the water, and both of them have jumped. Well, you can't see Fink, but Maeve has jumped forwards onto a little platform or something. Something's going on down there, basically.
All right. Yeah, I think not knowing really what to do, Ava's gonna start singing a little bit of a haunting tune, probably something along the lines of that creepy Willy Wonka song, like "There's no telling where we're going," and hoping that it'll somehow give them inspiration of the bardic variety. Well, probably KORGI, since that's the one I can see right in front of me. So there you go.
Perfect.
Sweet.
Creepy inspiration.
Some creepy,
Yes.
creepy inspiration. I don't know which way it is going. You're just bobbing in the water and you hear this creepy tune just echo down the thing.
I love it.
It's snowing.
Sweet. And then, so that brings it to KORGI.
Yeah.
So you're bobbing in the water. It stinks. It's horrible. And yet you're 10 foot away from a snapping gator in the water.
10 foot away, huh?
Well, there's a 5 foot gap
Good.
between you, but yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Because what I was going to do... Can I touch the ground?
With your height,
That's it, deep.
I'd say yes. You can just about touch the ground.
Just about touch the ground.
It'll be like up to the your pectoral muscles, basically.
All right. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to disappear under the gross water and then
Okay.
get as close down to the ground as possible and then spring up and jump and grab the alligator and get on its back, basically. I'm doing a roll with it, and I'm holding its mouth shut. Okay?
Okay.
And now, I don't
okay.
know if I need, like, a bonus action or whatever, but I've got this... You remember when we came up against the wall of vines?
Uh-huh.
The living vines. Well, I kept a little bit of the vine. So I'm going to get on his back. I'm going to tie his mouth shut. With the dead living vine.
Okay,
Which I
cool.
think is just a vine now.
Yeah, sweet. You can give me a So give me an athletics check with advantage.
All right.
He's going full Australian on us.
I rolled with advantage, by the way, and they're both 3. Plus 7.
Cool.
I got a 10.
Cool. So you attempt to death roll this alligator, and it just completely outspins you and begins to, and you just can't hold on at all, and you get pushed off into the water. You are now locked in combat with this gator, but you didn't manage to tie it up.
Dice. Every time I want to do something cool.
So that would be your action. Do you want to do anything as a bonus action?
That doesn't count as an attack, does it? Does it count as an attack?
It's an action.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Yeah.
It's okay. In that case, I will. I'll spend a moxie point.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And I'll, considering it didn't work, I'm gonna use my stick and move and shove the alligator away from me so I can get a little bit of space to breathe.
Okay. How far do you shove it?
Yeah. As far as I fucking can, mate. Fucking far as my legs will kick it.
Has KORGI ever made it before? Or is this because he's fighting an alligator?
I'm just trying to shove it away, right?
Okay, sweet.
That creepy inspiration went too far, man.
They did go way too far. So do you have is it a save that they have to do? Or you just do
Oh, it's just a shove. Shove action.
Just a shove
I get
action.
to use I get to do shove as a bonus action.
Cool, so that'll be an athletic check.
Come on. 26.
Easy. So yeah, you just kick out in the water and kick this gator back to try and push it away from you. You see as it sloshes back in the water, and then there's a moment where it's a little confusing to watch as you see the water, it splashes back, and then there's a whole kick up of something happens in the water, and then snap, snap, snap. You see that you've kicked it back into what looks to be another gator that was underwater behind it.
Get fucked.
So with that, what I'll do is I will give it a strength roll for the other gator, and they both fail. So they both get knocked back into the wall as you make some room for yourself.
And that means I got a bit of movement left still, right?
Yes. All
Yeah,
your
right
movement.
then.
Well, I mean,
All of my movement, eh?
You moved 5 foot, so.
Well then, I'm gonna move down here. Well, maybe like over here.
Sweet, so you climb up onto the little platform out of the water.
Yeah.
Sweet, so you climb up and you can see there is currently one gator snapping away at the old man. MAEVE is attempting to help him.
Yep, and that's my turn.
Alrighty then, we're up to the gators. So gator number 1 starts moving towards the old man and snippity snap snap. He's gonna bite at him. Let me just, where's the character sheet? Bibbidi bite. Nope, doesn't it? So just you can just see as this old man seemingly seems to know how to kind of fend these things off, as he kind of like deftly holds its mouth away and then kicks its jaw, and he's like, get back. And that's that gator's turn. This one is gonna get up and start very angrily moving towards you, Corgi, with where it is going to bite you.
Yeah, good luck.
It is going to attempt to bite you. 17?
Fuck! Ouch! That hit.
Sweet, and so that does... can I do the... 8 piercing damage. Reduce... No, 8... Yeah, no. 8 piercing damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. As it just latches into your leg and you have to like rip it off as its teeth just pierce into your skin. All right, and then it's down to the old man. Oh,
fucking A.
Jesus.
Natural 20, all right.
Okay.
What the old man packing heat.
Ow.
Hang on. So.
I choose the recruit dialogue action.
Romance? Can you turn into a bear?
Why don't you wait at my camp until I'm ready for you?
Perfect. So yeah, so you see as this other gator kind of comes towards him, and he again very deftly kind of blocks away a snapping attack. He swings up with his scimitar and just kind of like jumps up, stabs it straight in the head, like cleanly done, and he's just like, there you go, that'll treat you. And as you see, just completely executes this thing.
All right.
And he sees he like wipes off the blood, wafts his blade around and kind of looks around to see if there's any more that are alive. But that's his turn. So gator dead. That's a dead gator. Dead gator in the corner. Gator climbs up and comes towards you, FINK. And he's gonna try and bite you.
I kick him away. Stay away.
He misses me.
Back.
But go on.
Say you.
That's a 10 to hit.
Absolutely not.
You scare him away. He's back, and he goes to bite you, and there's like that moment where it's like, but it seems hesitant. DUSAN, it's your turn. So you're currently sliding down this funnel with Ava in the boat with you.
Right,
At this point, you can't
no,
see. I would say you can't see anybody down there. You just seen that something happened. They all went sploosh. They all dived out of the boat, and then disappeared somewhere down there.
You think they're coming back anytime soon?
I think we're going where they went. I want to.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
I want to stand up on the boat, right? Super
Right,
cool
okay.
like.
I'll say there's just
like
enough
surfing
room,
on it?
just because it's cool. Yeah. It's like Super Ninja Turtles. You know, you're in the tunnel.
Yeah. Okay. And then like we're moving this way?
You are, yes. So you can feel the boat is moving forwards. You will slide into the space where they are on the next turn, basically.
Okay. I want to use the forward momentum of our downward travel here to give me some propulsion, and I just want to jump off of this fucker into the darkness here, just presuming there's something in this area here.
Okay. I like it. We'll have to wait until the boat moves, but we can hold that action until that happens.
Okay.
100%.
So we'll hold that, and then you know what? If I get in the air and I see a target that happens to, I don't know, maybe have like a pressure sensitive mouth that closes as soon as anything gets in there, it's just a guess that might be a possibility. I want to shoot my grappling hook in its mouth if possible.
That's the DUSAN.
DUSAN, but there's alligators down here.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
You know
well,
what
I'll
that
say-
is?
I had prepared for this exact situation.
What are the odds that I knew exactly?
It'll
You just
require
heard
an,
us screaming alligators.
it will require an
What were
extra
the odds that I
roll,
read the handbook on this just the night before?
but 100% you can prepare that.
That's that is what I am preparing to do upon our descent.
Fantastic. Fink, you're up. You're being chomped at by a gator.
Okay. What I want to do is I want Fink to kind of jump on top of the gator and grab him by the mouth and hold it shut. So I guess like a grapple.
Yeah.
I want to wrestle the alligator.
Yeah. Cool.
What do I roll? Just athletics?
Athletics,
Or
yeah.
animal handling?
It's athletics.
And since it's my favorite type of enemy, does that help in any way? Is it the beast?
I'll give you advantage on it.
Okay. So you said acrobatics or athletics?
Athletics, and you have to beat a 19.
$12. Definitely down.
You dive on top, and this thing starts kicking and like flapping around, and you go flying off the back of it,
Ah!
roll into the stones.
It's not working. Okay. I don't think I can do anything else.
Okay, so as you get flung off, land on the stone,
I'll
and
hunter's mark it before I end though.
cool. You kind of focus on it, and at that point in time, you suddenly hear a thunk behind you as a wooden boat comes flying down the funnel and slams into the thing, beginning to twist and turn so that it starts facing the opposite direction. At that point, a DUSAN comes flying off the boat. So DUSAN, first up, give me a acrobatics check.
I clicked it didn't work on. You might see several. I don't know what's happening.
That's fine.
Nothing's
happening.
I don't know what's wrong. Hey guys.
Hi. Hello.
Okay, so
I
I
feel like the
presume
bug
Oh,
is
here it is.
something is
It's back.
happening.
It's back. We've got
It's
you got
back. I'm back.
22.
You guys can hear me? You guys can hear me?
We could hear you the whole
Yeah.
time.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, I can hear you guys talking. Okay.
Okay, cool.
I was panicked.
Phew. 22. Very nice. And then give me a dexterity check. Just straight dexterity.
It's not every day that you pick things that you're actually okay at.
Yep. So you go flying through the air. MAEVE, FINK, you just see as DUSAN goes launching past both of you on this rock, from this boat. And midair, you can see KORGI is currently wrestling with a gator, which is like latched onto his leg, and he pulls it off, and it's snapping. And you and fire off a shot straight into the gator's mouth with your grappling hook. boom, land on the floor. So you're now on the floor, in the middle of the room with a grappling hook attached to this gator right here. Maeve, it's your turn.
I have him hooked like a fish, right? Like I fished him.
Yes.
All right, so he's got one hooked. We've killed the two next to the old man.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's the one next to the boat. Okay.
There's two. There's one chomping on Corgi, one attacking Fink.
Okay. I noticed the one chomping on Corgi, and I want to fix that immediately. So I'm gonna sprint and do like slide on my knees, guitar slide.
Okay.
With the shit knife in my hand.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'm gonna try to stab him with enough force to maybe even push him into the water.
Okay, sweet. There is a boat behind him, but yeah, shoot, you can do that.
Ooh. Okay, yeah, we'll do it. I don't think alligators know how to use boats.
You don't. Maybe. Who knows?
I don't think we know how to use
They're
it.
around them a lot.
They might.
Can't do it.
They might have learned.
They know about boats more than we do.
Probably.
Surely. Maybe they can teach us. I don't know.
Clever girl.
Okay.
Literally the lowest bar.
Oh, easy. Stab, stab, stab. Yeah. Nice. Very nice. You could try and you want to try and shove him into the water.
Yeah, kind of just shove
I would
it
say
into the water. Buy
give
us a little more time.
Give me a strength check with disadvantage, because this would technically be an action,
Okay.
but I'll allow it as part of the attack with disadvantage.
I mean, I didn't think it was a good idea, but everyone else has been doing cool stuff, so I
Yeah.
just got inspired.
And you can roll damage as well.
All right. Okay.
15. So, Maeve, Corgi, you see as Maeve runs forwards, and Maeve, with your intention to like run through and stab through the alligator and push it into the water, you like run through, stab, and just your whole arm and knife goes through the entire alligator, and Corgi, you see as Maeve basically just like steps through this alligator, splitting it in two. And then so
Maeve is killed with two things. Her pupils are black, and she's just.
Can I like look over from the alligator and just go?
Yeah, I mean, I would say you're currently standing
my Maeve.
in between
Right
two
there, I'm
halves of an
proud of you.
alligator.
Oh, it's so
Cut two alligators
beautiful,
in half.
Maeve. Well done. You've come so far.
We're not outnumbered, so I'm not afraid of them.
You're
Awesome.
doing so well.
Ava, you are up. You saw boat clunk clunk goes around. It's continuing to move around this sort of route, but you are now just floating in the boat, and you can see a whole slew of dead alligators. One of them seems to be
I'm just
chomping on
seeing
Fink.
like bodies and blood and like everybody looking a little bit worse for wear. And I think especially looking over at Corgi, Corgi is looking really rough, I believe.
Don't worry, Ava. We got it handled.
As you look over at Corgi, you just see Maeve holding a like black smoky dagger, just wide-eyed, just kind of standing covered in blood.
I'm just seeing like just eyes wide through just pure blood,
That
like
meme of the
Carrie
little
style.
girl with the house on fire behind her.
And once again,
Just have that
I
Two
did
gators
forget.
cut in half.
I did forget to remind you all, but it is pitch black down here. So it's, people with dark vision. I did forget about that. So who doesn't have dark vision? Maeve?
Yeah, I'm deaf a human.
No, I gave her dark vision.
He thinks so. I do.
You now have dark vision.
No, Maeve didn't join the thingy. I was gonna say, doesn't that give me other things? But no, I don't. I can't see. I've done this all in the dark.
I too cannot see.
Okay. So you should have
Echolocation. What are you talking?
should have probably had echolocation. Should have probably had disadvantage, but we'll keep that in mind for later. So yeah, just so you know, it is pitch black in here. So anybody who doesn't with dark vision, it is essentially like dim, very shapes of grays and stuff. But for everyone else, it is pitch black.
All right. Well, luckily Ava can kind of see through, and I guess she'll
Yes.
also see like Who overall is looking mostly quite weary to her? Even though Maeve is covered in blood, does she look wounded from the blood, or is it very clearly just the blood of her enemies?
Just give me a perception check.
Ooh, okay. All right, that comes to a 23.
Oh, yeah, no, definitely not. This is that she doesn't look wounded at all. She hasn't got any scratches or anything. And she looks like fairly like adrenaline fueled right now. Breathing very heavy.
Got gator blood all over me.
I think I'm the only one they fucking got.
Yeah, I think so.
So I think Ava's going like, you look fine, you look fine. You're covered in blood, but it's not your blood. We're good. Okay. KORGI, get well soon! And healing word.
Just for the record, it's because I'm the scariest. They attacked me first.
Right!
Yeah.
Right. Not just
Okay.
because you're the biggest target or anything.
Scariest. They went for me first before everyone else. It was
It's not,
crazy.
nothing to do with surface
lying.
You should
area.
have seen I was
And,
shrugging off alligators
you know,
left and right. It was fucking crazy. Anyway,
They actually thought he was a female gator. So
please accept
that green skin.
11 HP.
oh fucking all right. I'm back to full HP.
I'm proud to be your nurse, Joy.
Thank you.
Go KORGI, I choose you.
What?
Nothing.
And yeah,
Can I? We're out of combat now, right?
Nope.
No.
Nope. That's the end of your go,
No.
Ava.
There's
It is
one
KORGI's go.
gator
There
left.
is one left.
Oh yeah, there's one left.
Oh. What's he doing?
He's attacking Fink.
We're arm
Why is he-
wrestling right
What's
now.
why has he got an O?
I don't know.
Fish
Hunter's
hook.
mark.
Oh, he's Hunter's Marks.
Oh.
That's right.
Okay.
Oh.
Well then.
That's where I'm gonna punch him right there.
So
Well then,
KORGI,
I'm
it's
gonna come
your
in.
turn.
I'm gonna come in absolutely crazy with for my action. I'm gonna run up to it, and I'm going 2 wild haymakers,
Okay.
and I'm just gonna try and like just punch it like once each in each eye, and just fuck it up. You know?
The old KORGI double eye punch. I like it.
Yeah. Oh shit! So with disadvantage, the first
Should I
one
say
is
Doom
a.
Dancer?
Oh, yeah, I don't have my outfit on right now, so it's okay. 15 for the first one to hit.
That hits.
Okay, so that'll do 13 damage because
Uh-huh.
it uses my max damage roll.
Its head explodes.
Oh, I didn't even have to. Well, I'm gonna punch it again
It
just to be safe.
Bang! You just punch like a shattered skull into oblivion, basically. Yeah.
And then I hit it again with a 17 for another 13 damage just to be safe.
just
I'd like to rip off the tail if I could.
Easy, yeah, 100%. Yeah, you've got a
Yeah.
gator's tail, and you just hear
Fuck yeah.
over the corner of your shoulder, I'll split that with you. As we end combat, and you all realize that there is currently an old man standing in the corner of the room, and he looks like he is starting to dissect and skin some of the gators.
Can I, before we go over and talk to him, can I just lift both of the boats up onto the land?
So as
so
you're
that they
standing
don't
there,
float
yeah.
away from us?
What I'll do is I'll just to clear the screen, I'll delete. So we've got 4 gators here, dead gators on the ground. And yeah, you notice that the boat on the left, right next to Maeve, is actually tied up. That is currently just bobbing there in the water. The one that Ava is in, now that we have resumed time, it begins to move around. Clunk, 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 clunk. Ava, you're just kind of on the back of it. Clunk, 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 clunk. And then it'll just kind of bumps into the back of this boat. There's not enough room for 2 boats to go. so
Wait,
it
how
just
did
kind of
that get
sits there.
tied up? Weren't we in that boat?
No.
Give me an intelligence
Didn't we
check.
come-
give me an intelligence check.
Oh,
Natural 20!
Let's fucking go.
Awesome. No, that is not your
Not our
boat.
boat.
That is not your boat. Was eaten when you were in it when it was eaten and it sunk. It is currently down in the water. Down here.
Guys, somebody tied our boat up.
I think.
And you
I
see,
think it's his boat.
Oh, sure.
Is there anything in the boat?
Because we came here in 2 boats, and there's only 2
Oh,
boats.
can I torch? I want a
you light up,
torch.
yep, you light up a torch, and now you get a clear image of this old guy. Very unclean, sort of moldy kind of like there's moss growing on him, and he's currently like hacking away at like the jaw of one of these gators that was on the floor next to him, and he goes, "Are you thank you, appreciate all the help, but you collecting? Are you
DUSAN
collecting
tries
your
to
boat.
spin kick him in the chest.
We're
Really?
just passing through, really.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, DUSAN tries to spin kick him into
we
the
need his
chest
boat.
up
Like,
against
fuck
the
this
wall.
guy.
give
Like,
me
like,
Dev goes, really?
oh, non-lethal, right? This is an
Give me-
attempt for non-lethal.
Well, I mean,
Non-lethal
so
spin
you
kick.
can, no, there's there's a you can do
I-
non-lethal damage to the point where you're knocking someone out, like rather than kill them. But kicking them in the chest, you can't like do it playfully. With do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
no. I'm not trying to do
Yeah.
it playfully. It's
Okay,
definitely
cool.
meant to hurt him, but I'm
Yeah.
like not trying to fucking crush his chest.
You're not trying to
right?
kill him. Yeah. Cool. Okay, sweet. So
It's more of a
you
chop kick.
with that you kind of like you see he's like currently hacking away at a tooth. He's not like he looks out the corner of his eye over at KORGI and FINK around the other gators, and then goes back to it, and you swing for a kick. I would like everybody, I would like Ava, FINK, KORGI, and MAEVE to give me a perception check real quick.
Wait, does the old man even know I'm down here?
Where are you?
Well,
Down where?
Does he have dark vision? Because I'm
22.
You,
I
you
lit a
don't know.
torch.
Presumably,
Isn't it
Presumably.
presumed that he could see if there was no extra light and he
You-
was doing
he
he
something
was
was
other?
down here already.
He was just
yeah.
down here already. Yep.
Chilling down here.
So DUSAN, okay, you don't see it, well, kind of, but yeah, the specifics of it are lost on you. I would say so for FINK and MAEVE. What did you get, Ava?
22.
Oh God, right. Well, yeah. So MAEVE, FINK, and Ava. KORGI, not a clue. DUSAN, you go to kick this guy,
Classic.
and you like kind of you basically pull your punch on the kick, and you essentially try to gently kick him, and he seems to just kind of notices it and moves out the way. FINK and sorry, whoever got above a 16 there, basically, you notice that he moves incredibly deftly for an old looking man. He like DUSAN went to kick this guy in the chest, and he kind of like wasn't even looking, and then just kind of like moved out the way, and he goes, quick little fella, what are you doing that for?
Okay, well,
Fink's gonna hide behind an alligator.
yeah, I'm just gonna follow through from the kick to a punch because I can do more than one attack in my attacks. Because
Okay.
so I'm gonna just try to not punch him in the mouth.
Okay.
God
Still
damn it.
suck at it, but we're going for it.
So he just kind of like, oh, alrighty, and just kind of like passes it out. Well, that's there's no need for all that. You can have your gators. Alrighty, that's fine.
DUSAN, this is getting embarrassing.
And I go, "Where's Rachel?"
So what? What now?
Fink,
What?
Fink's gonna fire an
Where's
arrow at the
Rachel?
man that DUSAN's
What?
attacking,
Are you doing?
following
Right.
DUSAN.
Rachel.
We
What do
did
you- what do
so
you-
good. We were doing.
What are you
Well-
doing, Fink?
Well, I'm firing and so I stealth behind the gator,
Uh huh.
and
I
I'm
mean,
gonna fire an arrow.
I was gonna mention that. So like you're big. The gator isn't that big. Do you know what I mean? Like you can.
They were little gators.
You're like lying down on the floor next to a dead alligator. Do you know what I mean? That is splattered on the floor. So you're not exactly hidden.
He's lonely.
But yeah, you can do it. And then you want to shoot him?
Yeah.
Okay.
But beforehand, I'm gonna bonus action Hunter's mark him and then shoot him.
This
with
guy could be our
sharpshooter.
Yoda.
Bro, you know, we don't have to
This could
kill
be our
every
Yoda.
fucking person we come across. You know what I mean? Like,
Just give me.
I'm not gonna go through it. I'm gonna purposely miss. I want to shoot directly above him.
Hold on a second. Let me just quickly grab something. I mean, you can shoot above him easily. Give me if you give
directly
me,
above him.
You still need to give me an attack.
I want to shoot his little hat off.
And if you get a critical miss, you'll hit him.
All right, can I Hunter's mark his hat and shoot his hat off?
I mean, yeah, he didn't have a hat, but now he does, and you can Hunter's mark it. So yeah, he has a little twee hat that he's got on, made out of straw or something.
You know, a swamp cat.
Oh, oops. There, natural 20.
Natural 20. You just kind of
oh no!
You hit it. You hit the hat. It just pierces it against the rock wall behind him. And it just
I'm
goes.
also wearing my
Whoa,
helmet.
whoa! What the hell? And he puts his hands up and he's like, "What's all the hostility, folks?"
I'll be honest, I don't know.
I'm just following his lead. Dusan's the leader. We gotta follow what Dusan does. He
Right,
was
everyone,
missing on
relax.
purpose.
Relax.
I'm just trying not to lose the boat.
Real quick.
Yeah, I'll help Ava tie the other boat up.
Kick in from that crit?
Say that again. Oh shit!
Does my helmet kick in because of the crit?
Well done, thank you. Yes. So you will see as FINK hitting the hat and it lodging in the wall behind FINK. Oh, tying the boat up. Cool. So yeah, MAEVE and Ava currently tying the boat up as this is happening.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Corgi's living vines off the dead gator and tie the boat up with it.
Nice.
We love a callback.
Mm-hmm. So that lodges it in the wall, and then I would say that DUSAN and KORGI, you could see this as you're kind of in the middle, right in between them. FINK just like a switch goes. You just see as his eyes just get super wild-eyed for a second. Not even just for a second, just they just do. So FINK, I need you to roll me a D6.
5.
Okay, so for the next minute, your strength is increased by +4.
So that would bring my 10 to a 14.
Yes.
So plus 2. Okay.
Yep. And that's for a minute. And you get an additional attack. So you could fire again if you wanted to.
No,
so
I'm not gonna fire again. But I am gonna rip a gator apart.
And there's like a humming, like a buzzing, like a warm buzzing coming from like this helmet. Like it's almost like it's microwaving your brain. It doesn't feel bad, but it's just there's a sensation coming from it. And you're gonna do what? Sorry, I missed that.
Rip up a gator with this newfound strength.
Okay. Yeah, your extra attack.
I'm just ripping through it.
I mean, its head's been smashed in, so you can just like stick your hand straight in its neck and just basically rip off the scales and the carcass. And you just see with the old man with his hands up goes, "Well, hell, that's one hell of a technique. Look, if you want these gators, you can have them. All right, I just thought maybe we just share them, but okay, look, that's fine. It's fine. Hey, look, I think we got off on the wrong foot. I'm not sure why, but you all help me, so you can help yourselves. And if anything I can do, let me know. My name's Al. They call me Alligator Al. I live down here.
You live down here, Alligator Al.
Yes, I do. Yes, I hunt the gators.
I love
and-
what you've done with the place.
Oh, not right here. No, no, a little bit further down the tunnel there.
Oh.
Well, what are you doing out here then?
Hunting gators.
Oh,
They're
looks
they're
like the gators were
everywhere.
hunting you.
Yeah, that's what I want them to think.
Oh. Right.
DUSAN will
Well,
kind of chill out, seeing that he doesn't need to interrogate this guy. And then
He seems to be an open book.
and he goes, sorry about that, man. You know, us for tapas, we're used to tables, not night fighting. And then I'm gonna fuck off over here, but I'm gonna pull my sunblade out and hit it against the wall so that it turns like all like lights everywhere for us for a while.
You just turn it on. This light source blooms in the room and it starts to pulse. He goes,
Oh hell, well that's cool. Can I put my
I'll put my
hands
torch
down
out.
now?
Yeah,
We're all good.
yeah,
all right.
yeah.
Like I say,
he kind of kicks one of the gators towards you.
feel free. You can strip them whatever you want. You guys, you can sit down here by the epoch.
Yeah.
Yeah, not the first, probably not the last, I guess.
Well, do you know what's going on? We're trying to work out why the gators are coming up so much. You isn't putting like bait down or nothing, is ya?
Oh, no. I mean, yes, but only for the traps. We got. I'll tell you. I think I might be able to help y'all. I might know a little bit something. Now, like I say, I live down here. I do track the gators, and I do believe I know where there might be an alpha.
Oh,
Oh,
maybe if we can find the alpha, I could try talking to it.
yeah, we're good at alpha, at dealing with alpha. We killed like 13 alpha hounds.
Talking to it?
I thought it was like 31 alpha
Yeah, well,
hounds.
something like that. Yeah, wait, did you say talking to it?
Oh, what now?
Yeah.
A hound? An alpha hound? Damn.
Yeah.
Don't know what
Yeah,
that
they're
is.
like alligators, but without the
Hold on.
scales.
I want to go back to the part where Eva was talking about talking to an alligator.
Yeah, could you,
Well,
talk?
you know.
You talk to
Wait,
gators?
you can't?
Well,
Yeah,
not
he's the gator
regularly.
whisperer.
I can't say I come across great gators on a daily basis or anything, but
Well, you might be the perfect person to help then, cause them gators have been crawling up out of there and into where I put my camp. It's, it's messing my whole day up.
We could talk to the gator, right? But also, did you notice how easy it is to bash their fucking heads in?
Well, yeah.
well, how about if the
Yeah.
conversation doesn't work, we bash their heads?
Fine.
Can we make
But
a
I
little
want to
hat out
hit
of it?
something.
I mean, we
Jake
could
wants to make a
also
little
find
hat
out
of the
what they
alligator.
want.
You can
Yeah.
what, like, you want to make it now, or you plan to make a hat out of the alligator?
Out of the alpha. Maeve's envisioning.
I thought
She's
you
got a
meant the
little
little one.
spot bubble.
A gator hat.
Yeah, she wants an alpha gator like headdress to put over her robe.
I just
I'll
for
talk to
some
them
reason
fucking-
imagined that Maeve slipping on like a small gator head, just like wet, just like. Yep, there we go. Yep, that's how we do. it.
While this conversation was going on,
Yeah.
Fink would have dressed one of the gators to make it so that he could like wear it
So
and
basically,
float
what I was
down
saying.
the river in front of them.
Please
So,
tell
like,
me
you
that the
know-
arms are still like sticking out though. So
Yeah,
on
so
your,
it's
your arms.
basically he'll put the head part on and then the backside will like float up in the water.
They're very small.
Right.
He'll just float down.
That's why
Um,
you gotta use the alpha.
this isn't an immediate thing. This would take like some
Yeah,
time.
he'll
for you
bring the gator on
you're-
board the boat.
What you're
if he
basically
needs
doing
to.
is making a gator disguise, right? So
Yeah.
it's going to be like a check for your gator disguise, right? Do you have a disguise kit? Because this will help.
No, but I can disguise self.
This makes me think of those boar
Yeah,
outfits
but
in
that's-
Princess Mononoke that they wear. That was
So
really
I'm gonna
creepy.
first disguise
different.
self. to look as close to an alligator as possible.
Okay, you still need to give me a sleight of hand check.
Like one of those cheap Amazon costumes.
Yeah.
That's what Fink just has that. So
I'll need a sleight of hand check to see how well you cut up this gator skin to be able to turn it into a costume. But you will look like a gator wearing a gator. So
do I get any kind of advantage on it?
It's sewer stuff. I'll allow it. Yeah.
14.
Okay, it's better. So the 14, right? Basically, you manage to like slice off. It's essentially what you've made is like an alligator cloak. It goes from like the top of your head down your back, and when you're like lying in the water, it will just look like a floating alligator if you're stealthy enough with it. So
awesome.
Yeah,
That's
in those
what I'm gonna do.
circumstances. But that takes you about 10 minutes and stuff, and you see as the old man's like,
So do you want these gators, or am I okay to skin them?
We'll trade you the gators for the boat.
Well, now I need my boat, but I can see your predicament there.
Yeah, well, isn't he coming? Aren't you going to come with us and help us with the
Well,
fucking
yeah.
lady?
Yeah, you got to show us where the alpha is. Let's
I'll
get
show
these
you
back
the
to your
way,
camp, and then you can show us the way.
Yeah, let's take these back to your place or whatever. You can have them.
Oh,
You have any
fantastic!
tea?
Yeah.
I could use my throat's
Sure.
feeling a little. Yeah,
I
no.
got the,
We'll
I
have
got
a
the
spot of
best
tea.
tea in Pipe Town.
All right, let's fucking go then.
Down.
Ask anybody. So,
Okay.
I don't
let's
know
go then.
anyone.
and then so he starts like heaving some of these bits of alligator into the boat. So as you guys all kind of heave this stuff in, help him out, you all hop back into the boats, and he goes,
All right. Well, a couple of rules. Just make sure you keep an eye out. Gators are in the water. They like to snap up, and we know we can't afford to lose another boat. So just make sure you got your eyes peeled. I will stop us when we get to the turning point. So yeah, follow me.
and he just kind of jumps into the boat. In front.
I'm gonna say there's a rope around the costume. I'm gonna wrap a rope around it and hand it to the old man and jump in front.
Okay, so are you in the boat
In
or
the
are you
water.
just floating in the water?
No,
okay.
I'm in the water.
Okay, cool. He goes,
What's your plan there, fella?
I'm gonna wrestle a gator that gets too close.
Alrighty.
he kind of ties off the rope that he gave him to the front of the boat, and he goes,
Oh, well, we got 2 spaces for 2. You want to hop in with me?
I'll get in the boat with him. Cause yeah, DUSAN and Ava were in the other boat.
okay. So, you're gonna get in with him. Actually, I'm gonna bring, for some reason, the boats. Bring everybody to the front here. There we go. You hop in. There's space for one more in his boat.
Yeah, I'll jump in.
Yep. We just the boat kind of like sinks a little bit at the back end. It's like, whoa, big fella. Cool. And then Ava, are you just kind of just in this boat? It's currently now you're the only one in the boat. It's like listless.
DUSAN, are you joining us for this journey?
Carbos, you mean Karma's Vertapa, Table King, heir to the Table Empire, the Vertapas. Yeah, I'll come, me and my Gabagool, and I'll hop in there.
Okay.
I'm doing the hand thing when I talk, the Italian hand thing the whole time.
Yeah. So, he goes,
Alrighty, let's go.
and you see as he unhooks the rope and then takes an oar and just basically pushes off from the side. And you see as the water flow is gently pulling everything in this general direction. So it doesn't need to you don't need to like keep rowing it. Once it's got some momentum, it kind of just bobs along. FINK, give me an athletics check.
All right. Athletics.
Okay. Luckily, it's not going very fast, but you do find occasions where you're getting like bumped into by the back of this thing, which makes your attempt at subterfuge as pretending to be a gator. Well, no, see, I forget, your disguised self. So you look like a gator wearing another gator. So I mean, the disguise works.
Awesome.
Even though you keep getting bumped into by the boat and having to like kick off a little bit and kick a little bit faster. But yeah, you generally make your way down. And to make this a little bit easier on me, I'm just going to move everybody to the side here. So we've got DUSAN and then AVA. And we will just use the boats, just the boats to travel along. So as he pushes off, who's pushing? DUSAN, you see as he pushes off with the rod. Do you act in kind with your boat?
Yeah. Remember, use it like a gondola.
Yep.
And sing the Vertop Our Family.
You continue with the Italian gesticulation. Start doing like songs.
Yeah, you know, I even I stand. I sit in the back.
Oh, you push Ava out the way.
Yeah, stand
up in the back. Cool. So, and then the boats begin to make their way down the sewers, and just to give you kind of a contextual idea, you're floating along this kind of gloopy green, thick, kind of dark sewage water, and this whole place is unlike the slightly higher elevated areas of Pipetown, which are still pretty like nasty. This is the pipes, the actual pipes of Pipetown, and it's clearly not made for like people to be here in any capacity apart from other than doing this, like moving through it on a boat and for maintenance or whatever. It smells, it's warm, and there's a kind of constant almost buzzing in the air, very low humming, just kind of perforating the whole area, the walls, and you keep plodding along for 5-10 minutes. You see as you come around a corner, and the guy puts his hand up and he goes, "Alrighty, hold up, we're gonna be making a turn in a second. Get your oar ready to stop the boat." And he pulls forwards, and essentially everyone in his boat, you see as he basically pulls out his oar and sticks it in the ground, which makes the boat have a hard turn, and it starts moving along, and there's a very kind of horizontal funnel, unlike the other ones which are like a 45-degree down. This is like a horizontal tunnel that he just pushes through, much like a gondola, pushes the boat through, and then it's into this tiny little area, right? And you can see as it's kind of, he pushes it up against the rocks, and as you get in there, first of all, we'll get to DUSAN's boat. DUSAN, you see as he, in front of you, locks his hand down into the thing, turns the boat around. What are you going to do as you see the turn and they disappear down the tunnel?
Oh, I'm just going to do the same exact thing.
Try and repeat it? Okay, cool. Just give me a straight athletics or dexterity check. No, just strength or dexterity.
Oh, it was a save. Hold on, don't count that.
Okay. That's good enough. It's good enough. It's not necessarily a difficult task, you just need to be able to accomplish it. So you watch him do it, and then clunk, you see as you hold it down, manage to swivel the boat around and lock it in place into this little tunnel, and you start moving along. And you can see you do have to, it kind of like starts to slow down, you have to push it, and then push it. And you see there's a tiny little cramped space. It's very difficult to organize the second boat into this area. You have to kind of like clunk clunk, and both of the boats are like knocking together. Clunk 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 clunk. And essentially you getting off the boat is you have to step over, climbing on the other boat and whatnot, because there's really not much room in this tiny little space. And as you get in there, you can see there is a small campfire, which is gone out. You can see there's a small like leather tent structure made out of alligator skins, which looks like it's a little bit more than a tent. It's kind of like an alligator marquee thing. You can see as you kind of get closer, there's a a little place to sit. You can see there's a whole bunch of like meats and skins out and some racks and stuff like this. Clearly this guy, hunts and trades in these skins and meats and stuff like this. So, and he hops off the boat and goes,
Alrighty, well, help me get them off of there.
starts trying to heave the bits off and get them into thing. What are you guys all doing?
I'll help him.
Help him? Yeah.
Cool. Fink, give me a perception check with disadvantage.
Disadvantage. All right. Perception check. 5.
Okay. You do not see as you float into this chamber ahead of the boat. You kind of like bob in. Everybody's starting to move stuff off the thing, and then you notice that your head bumps into something, and you just hear this like deep growl and bubbling as something rises from the water in front of you. You see a rather large, purely white alligator, bigger than the rest that you've seen, and it kind of rises out these pure red eyes as it looks directly at you, another gator, and you just hear,
Taka, no, friend, here.
and you see, chucks a big chunk of meat over, and he just takes it, dives into the water in front of you, blood splashing everywhere, and he's like,
He's a hungry fella.
He eats other
Cannibal gator.
gators?
Well, yeah.
Is that normal?
I got a lot of it.
Do you
Hey,
eat
it's what
gator?
they call gabagool.
Yes, I do. Would you like some?
Uh,
I got some jerky.
I'm interested. Oh yeah. Let's. I'll take some.
See, so you manage to like pile off the all the meats, and you kind of squeeze onto this tiny little space. You all kind of gather round, and he starts handing out little pieces of like this dark, really dark jerky meat, which is not been professionally made at all. It's just like shreds of meat,
Are there any
Sick.
like souvenirs, like T-shirts or little alligator skulls
Gator
around?
World.
Yeah.
I mean, skulls, yes. You can see there are
It's Gator World.
various bits of alligators, like bones, skulls, all sorts of alligator stuff, all out teeth.
Is there a
Ow.
skull big enough to put on Fink's head and wear like a helmet on top of
already
his
have a
helmet,
helmet
like a
on
face
now.
part, like a
You
face
have a-
part?
You
So
have
you're
a
gonna
helmet
have
on.
like
You would have to get
3 crocodile heads on your head.
Yes.
So you want to put like a crocodile skull on top of the helmet and the crocodile disguise.
Just the face part. I wanna get it so that there's like
Just the bones.
skull with like the mouth open. Yeah.
in the front of the mask.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can try that. Yeah. Give me a perception check. No, okay, yeah, perception. Oh yeah, easy. Yeah. So there's bones. Oh, I was looking at 16. 13's good enough. There's bones lying everywhere. So if you wanted to take like the jaw structure of one of the alligators, like old alligators and stuff, he can see you kind of pondering around with the bones and stuff, and he's like,
You can help yourself to the bones. They don't pay much for that.
Oh, okay.
Al, do you ever make like clothes out of your gator skins? I see you got a tent made out of gator skins.
he opens up his arms and does a very kind of proud spin. As you see, basically everything he's wearing is made out of alligator skins.
Al,
Fine cooler.
I got an idea. A business
Made them all
proposition.
myself. Oh, all right.
A business proposition.
I'm listening.
I think you can make some mighty fun clothes out of this alpha gator.
Possibly. Hey, look. If you kill it, I'll let you take what you can. I'm imagining it's a big gator, so I'll let you take what you can carry, and then I'll take what I can carry. How about that?
Maeve's gonna look at everyone else. You
And I do the Italian hands at her, but it doesn't clearly indicate my opinion on the situation. I'm just doing them, and I'm like,
Yeah.
doing them at her.
just
Wait, I thought we were talking to it. Why are we killing it?
well, I mean, just in case it doesn't want to listen to what
hold
we're
on.
trying to say to it. I don't know.
What do we ask Owl? Like,
Is
there a reason what all the alligators are coming up? Like, will killing the alpha make them fuck off a little bit?
Yeah, I mean that is my theory anyway.
Well, then let's fucking kill it.
Well, that's a
Fucking-
good plan B.
Fuck talking
I
to
didn't.
it.
I just
Who
didn't
gives a
think I could-
fuck?
I'm a little scared. I
Do
don't
the-
think I could
do the
handle it
people-
myself.
Do the people of Pipe Town, do they think the skaters are a nuisance? Is it a problem?
Well, as far as I'm aware, they've sent down the Epoch has sent down 2 teams already. They never came
Yeah,
back.
clearly they think it's a nuisance. We've been fucking sent to deal with it, so let's deal with it with lots of violence. That's all I'm saying.
He leans in
Well,
and goes,
maybe we can still find out the reasoning as to why it's here first.
Because it's an
Motivations?
alligator. It's a
What if
fucking
it's got,
animal
like, a
that wants to
giant
come and get
thorn in the-
food.
Little footsie, and that's why it's being an asshole, and we could just remove the thorn and not have
Look.
to kill it.
You can try talking to the
lion.
gator, but as soon as it looks at me fucking weird with one of its little lizard eyes, I'm fucking putting my fist through its skull, aren't I?
Well, if it's just trying to like look at you because you know you're Korgi, everyone or whatever your name is down here.
It can't just help that its eyes are lizard-like.
I'm gonna fucking bash its skull in if it looks at me weird. And I won't feel bad.
All right, if it gives
Uccidiamo
you the
l'alligatore.
stink eye,
have to
I
say,
give you permission
I
to
want
bash its
kill
skull.
it. Just to put my hand in there. I want
He wants to kill it! And I like him.
He's covered in gator. Of course he wants to kill it. He's a psychopath.
Since when do we care about saving the lives of a fucking animal? We put down those 85 alpha hounds, didn't we?
Yeah,
thought it was
before you
gonna be
added
a
a druid
gold
to your
mine.
group.
Oh, fucking druids. All right. Well, let's try and fucking talk to it, I guess.
No, druids only
Thank you.
shapeshift into bears and rats. We already know
Yeah,
this.
well, don't worry,
Well,
druid.
sometimes it's an owl bear, okay? Sometimes it's a little more.
I'm just saying, if it looks at me funny.
Hey,
it's
un
fucking
alligatore.
You're gonna punch it right in the face twice.
fucking right in the head. 4 times, actually.
Oh, it'll look at you funny. It'll look at you funny.
Yeah, I hope it
You
does.
can't kill things because it looks at you funny. That's just
Yes, I fucking can. Let's go find it.
well. This
Yeah,
old
so
man
no,
was
Dakota.
Dusan funny, and Dusan didn't kill him. He could have, but he didn't
I
I'm
I
not
point at
on
Fink.
purpose.
I point at Fink and I nod my head and I go, "Sono de accordo."
What?
What?
So I don't speak.
Sono
whatever-
d'accordo. I agree. I agree.
Sono
Can't,
qui.
like,
Great,
what?
great.
My family.
Sono qui a guardare libre.
Looks like we're all on the same page. Don't know what that was either, but I agree too. Let's do it.
Let's go not kill, maybe, an alligator.
All right. Perfect. Well,
I'd
great.
like to
Well,
interrogate it.
Let's interrogate the alligator. I like
you
that.
like to
That's
do that.
better.
It seems cool.
That's
I
talking
want-
and violence.
You are.
There we go. There's a compromise. How about
Okay.
we interrogate?
That's a
the
great
alligator?
idea. Can we talk to the alligator while I'm holding up against a wall with my fist out like this so it thinks I'm really scared?
All right.
Yeah, I'm
First,
cool
we'll
with that.
try and hold it down. We're not trying
Yes.
to hurt it. We're not trying to kill it first.
Can
We'll
I
talk to it. If it struggles too much, you can crush its skull.
jump on its back again like I tried to do with the last one?
Have you found like an inner primal instinct here that just feels natural to you?
Yes.
Okay, we'll let you give in to your primal instinct.
Yes. Let's go.
Interrogati alligatori.
Some kind
do
of
the
dark
hand thing like that.
urge.
I don't know what you are saying.
He's saying he wants the
Auditore.
alligator.
Hey, I'm cool with you, you know, speaking other languages and shit, but here we speak common, okay?
You know, I was trying to do like an I can't speak Italian accent, but it kind of just sounded like a racist Asian accent that I was doing right there. So I'd like to just I'd like to walk that one back a little bit.
We'll let you retcon that
When you're
bit.
just so bad at accents,
Rewind.
it just becomes something you regret.
It came out of my mouth, and I went, "That didn't sound that good, did it?"
All right, cool. So, you can take some time here. He's like,
If you need to, recuperate or whatever before we head out, let me know. We're probably about maybe 15 minutes boat ride out.
Well, that
No,
sounds fine as well.
I'm good. Those gators back there weren't even trying to hurt us. I don't think
Yeah,
anyone got hurt. We're good.
Seafood. And
Nope.
Ava will just point over to Corgi. who's-
Nope. It's because
No?
I'm the scariest. Let's just fucking leave right now.
Let's go. He's ready.
Fink dives back into the water.
Cool. So he, following everybody's lead, he goes,
Alrighty, well, I will take the lead once again. Follow me, and
hops in the far boat.
I'm
Ready
following.
for everybody. Yep. You're gonna follow him in that boat. Cool.
Yep.
This time I'm gonna drag behind the boat.
Okay. Cool.
in
And
your
then
gator
so
disguise.
who's in the secondary boat? What boats are you going in? Everybody.
I go to the back again.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm in the
Yeah, I
one.
don't think Ava's ever really gotten out of the boat much.
Okay, that's fine. And Maeve? It's a
I
hard
don't
decision.
want to ruin the sweet shoes.
The
I
back
gotta
of the
choose
front
which
boat? The back of the front boat or front of the back boat?
Ooh, I'll go with Ava and DUSAN.
Okay.
That seems safer.
Okay, cool.
Accurate.
So I'm just again.
I
gonna
don't know.
put
You
them-
do have DUSAN on the boat. He may stab it to interrogate it.
Oh, FINK is dragging behind.
Oh, Corgi's the one who's decided personal wrath against all gators.
That's the front of the boat, and that's the back. So FINK is dragging behind. Okay, cool. So we have the. Oh no, that's the secondary boat. Just-
Fuck, I hate gators.
And he pushes off, untying the boat and pushing it off back down the tunnel. So without sort of dragging everything out, you guys make your way through the disgusting dark sewer systems, heading your way, through these little cramped tunnels with very little space to kind of think or breathe. It's pitch black. Is anybody using a torch?
I'm gonna use the sunblade because it gives 50 feet of light when it's on. So I'll do that.
Okay, cool. So as this light is on, you can just see it flickering around the stone as you're passing through these dark, wet, kind of warm tunnels. I'd like everybody to give me a perception check.
I'm humming a bossa nova tune. Oh, that's the wrong one. Yeah, actually, my humming of the bossa nova tune, can I be persuading them to enjoy the ride?
I
with
want
me?
you to be interchanging Latin and Italian.
yeah.
It's an amalgamation of otherness.
It's sometimes Spanish. That's what I wanted. Just assumed right now that I'm not speaking English.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. So give me 1 second.
Master of disguise, master interrogator.
Well, DUSAN is horrible at disguise. What he's good at is just hiding in plain sight, right? Every time we've ever been in disguise, like when he takes his fucking shit off and he just goes around his owl, he's always like, hey, yeah, buddy. And like, what are you doing? That's not how people act. He doesn't know. He's never been around people. He grew up in an assassin's guild.
So, heading through the tunnels, 18, 18, 19. So Ava is the only one who'll notice this. But it's just ever so slightly. You notice that as you progress through the tunnels, you're traveling for about 5-10 minutes. It's getting like stuffier, the air, and you begin to notice there are like mossy growths coming from the bricks and stuff along the walls and the little tiny pathways on the side. You can see there's like just as if like the, you know, the ground, you know, the life from below is like making its way through the brickwork or whatever. Just more so than it was previously where you were. And so you make your way down this sort of these long tunnels, and it's like,
Alrighty. Well, we should be coming up to a turn in a minute. Just go straight on ahead, and we're almost there.
Do you
How are we gonna know when
find
this
that...
is alpha?
Well, I don't know, but I've heard it. And it's scaring away all the little ones, so it's got to be big.
Do you find that there seems to be a lot more pipe life down here?
kind of, he looks around a little bit and he's like,
I see what you mean. Yeah, it is. I think it's the moisture.
The moisture.
I don't really know.
When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie.
DUSAN, I don't understand that language.
Therefore, it's pissing me off.
What are you saying? What are you singing about? Are you singing about the sewer? I hate the sewer.
Mr. Vertapa, you need to speak in a language we understand.
Yeah, Mr.
You have a beautiful culture, Mr. Vertapa, but we don't know what you say.
And you'll sing Vita Bella, hearts will play, trippy tay, like
What?
a gay Jella.
I believe it goes. I believe it goes tippy tippy tay, DUSAN.
Tippy tippy tay.
I love KORGI's like kind of a little bit racist, and he's like, hold on, wait, but you have the lyrics wrong.
Tippy tippy tay. Respect the vision. The original vision, please.
Dean Martin's a fucking staple around his house. So you get the lyrics wrong.
He loves Dean Martin.
I do love Dean Martin.
Let me think about. Okay, and then so as you continue to progress onwards for another few minutes, I'll need another perception check.
Story of the moss, if possible.
Yeah, you're moving pretty slowly. You're just gonna try and like grab some as you're passing.
Yeah.
Yeah, just give me a quick dex check.
Seven.
Okay, so you reach out and it's a little bit far for you to reach the walls and stuff. So you reach out and you manage to grab just a little clump of some moss from the rocky path from below. Just a little bit, just something that you could kind of snatch up.
Okay.
How deep is this water?
You look down. Oh, you're in the water. So you're splooshing around,
Yeah.
just being dragged along by this.
I'm making
the
it
boat.
look like a gator that's swimming, swaying the tail with my tail.
Okay. Just give me a deception. No, give me a performance check.
Performance.
Yeah, I need a gator performance.
Roll for Gator.
Roll for gator.
Roll for gator.
minus
17.
two.
It was a natural
It's-
19.
It's great. So you very quite successfully start just kind of move backwards and forwards like a gator slowly swimming through the water, because you're being pulled by the boat as well, so you don't have to put as much effort into the actual swimming. The water itself is thick, like it's green thick stuff. So
Fink's gonna taste a little bit of it. Does it taste like home?
give me a constitution check.
12.
Oh, it doesn't taste good. You don't barf or anything, but it's like it's just you get like a bit in your mouth and you're like, oh god, nope, don't want that. Don't want to
Doesn't
do that
taste
again.
like rat wife's punch. Then.
No, it tastes like a
Okay.
combination of all the bad liquids you could think of, basically.
It's like the airport jungle juice.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this stuff is delicious, everybody. Holy shit. This is the oh
Airport
my god.
jungle
I just
juice?
can't get enough.
You know, at TSA when you got to pour out your liquids into the big communal trash can.
No,
just
I hadn't
leans-
even thought of that. No.
That's disgusting. Just leans there and goes,
That's
You're
the
gonna get
airport
sick
jungle juice.
doing that. All right, okay, we got the coroner coming up. Everybody get
Tepid
ready.
and
It's gonna get fast.
and you begin to feel as the boats begin to start to go faster. The tunnel like lurches and the waters begin to like pick up pace. Clunk, 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 clunk. You feel the boat's rocking a bit more as it starts to push down. It says,
It's just down this way.
what are you all doing? Is it sort of the boats begin to move and lurch and go further down into this thing? How you all reacting, dealing with this?
I'm just like bracing and letting him take the fucking the wheel. You know. letting
do
him do it.
Maeve's just looking at the moss. Does it look at all like the living vine stuff that she had a run in with
Give me a perception check.
previously? Love to. Gladly.
Very hard to tell, especially as the pace picks up with the flickering light of the fire. It just kind of looks like moss. It looks like mossy moss. It
Okay.
could easily just be, moss. You know what I mean? Like, as you get
Okay.
in sewers. But yeah, so, and then it starts to pick up the pace. And he goes, hold on! He gets faster, starts to get faster. And then... hang on, I'm on the wrong page. And then... just everyone... I hate asking for the same checks, but just everyone give me a perception check. Okay,
18.
nice.
11.
Maeve's distracted.
Yeah, Maeve. Natural 1.
Nice.
Oh.
So none of you see, all apart from Fink, who you're at a slightly different angle to everybody else, and obviously this is moving fast at this point, or faster. I mean, you see the main thing, but not the secondary thing. So the main thing is Al jumps off the boat from in front of you, Korgi. Leaps from the boat. You don't see where he goes. Fink, you do catch a glimpse. You see he seems to dive into a little passageway, which cuts off the side of this thing. Boats continue on downwards, down the passageway. What are you all doing?
Well, if I didn't see where he's jumping, then I guess I'm just being confused and continuing forward.
Brace for impact.
He didn't say anything, silently just jumped off.
He
I'm
just
getting, you know what
jumped
I'm
off.
doing? I'd
Just
like,
disappeared
I'd
into
like
the
to
dark.
get into like a,
Ow!
I want to get into like a squat, like I'm ready to jump off the boat, like in case I see a fucking alligator up ahead.
I'm on the front of the boat, right?
Yes, you are on the front of the boat.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna like get up to the front and with one hand on it and the other one like looking for land ho. Ow!
Riding it.
Ow!
I see where he jumps, right?
You do, yes. It passes quite quickly though, but you do see the passage where he jumps.
Can I throw my knife up to where he jumped and
You
teleport
can
to it?
certainly try. It's going to be difficult,
Cool.
but it's certainly try.
What do I need to do?
Just give me an attack roll. Dexterity, check.
Dexterity check? Okay.
Yeah.
10.
You've aimed for the space, and you just, as you're passing, it just kind of, you just see as it clanks off the top corner of this little gap in the thing, and it kind of bounces off into the water.
You said the top corner, though? Can I teleport as soon as it hits the top corner?
Yes, I guess so. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
$19.
Sweet. Cool. So you woof, teleport up, and it is currently behind all the other boats, and then you drop immediately down because you're midair, into the water. You're kind of floating, being pulled down by the water.
Okay. I'll live with it.
So you're like behind the boats now. KORGI, you are alone, standing on a boat as it's the speed is increasing rapidly. DUSAN, Ava, MAEVE, you can currently see KORGI is currently standing on his own, just riding this boat like a
While I'm
madman.
on the boat, while I'm riding the boat, can I like use my bonus action to put on my cloak? Just so I'm ready to go.
I'll allow it. Yeah, why not?
I'll do a check if you want me to.
No, you can put your cloak on, 100%. You're just standing on a boat, riding it. So
It's because it makes me feel cooler like that when I can feel my cloak going.
I get it.
behind me.
You're a cloak guy.
Yeah, I'm a cloak
You're a
guy. I am.
cloak guy.
I am a cloak guy.
So, okay, at that point then, KORGI, you would be the first to see, as you flying down this tunnel, it rapidly opens up, and you see a large space in front of you, a kind of, not cylindrical, but it's like, half cylindrical, half flat. I'm trying to think of the word, but it's
Semicircle.
a semicircle, a big space, a semicircle kind of room, with two other passages, which also seem to be piling water in, to this space in the middle, where you can see a large pool of water. The water seems to be like spiraling down, and it's kind of like a very slow whirlpool, as these three paths of water are all being funneled into this huge space. In the middle of this space, you see a giant, writhing creature, scaled, leathery, armored skin. You can see it's just like there, monstrosity in the middle of this whirling whirlpool. 5 heads of alligators, probably about the size of your upper torso, just like snapping and snapping around. Boom.
Hey, Ava! I'm not fucking talking to it!
I'm gonna need...
No, we're interrogating it. That's the plan.
No, I changed my mind!
Interrogate it! Tackle and grapple!
Are you looking at what I'm looking at?
I'm gonna...
Non-lethal spin kick.
I'm fucking killing this alligator so hard.
Okay, so at this point, what I'll do is I'm gonna roll initiative, for everybody. So give me 1 second. Let me get.
We in a goddamn boss fight?
Yeah, we're in a fucking boss fight.
Hell yeah. We should have killed that old man.
Does anyone, I mean, what did I just do? I put on measure. Does anyone, like, I mean, this is a little bit, meta, but it doesn't really matter anymore. You remember his name?
Ow.
Dude, alligator. Al?
Mhm.
You telling me this is Al?
Does anyone maybe...
Al the alligator?
He did
Maybe-
kind of jump
maybe-
into the water suddenly
No,
and then
no.
became...
Oh, I think we're wrong. What are you talking about, motherfucker?
It's just, okay, I mean, this kind of stuff, I mean, sometimes I like to do, character checks for this stuff.
Idea.
But,
No idea.
yeah,
I'd be
but
busy,
sometimes it's just better to leave it up to the players to kind
What?
of remember things. DUSAN and FINK, any ideas what I'm talking about?
I fucking don't.
No, I have no idea what you're talking about.
You were
Out of
both-
character, I don't, but in
you-
character, I totally do.
You were both.
Yeah,
Both
Fink knows
warned.
in character for sure.
Well, you did.
You-
I mean, he doesn't, because you probably would have done something about it. But you were definitely both warned quite explicitly, if you remember.
What? Was I here for that?
Yes, you
I don't
were.
remember that.
Yeah, you were. Do you
It
know-
was the last day of the.
Is that remember? It's the last thing he said to you. I'm gonna get. I'm just gonna.
No.
No. the guy in the
Just
hat.
tell us. He's now.
So-
I need to know.
The guy in the hat. The last thing he said to you was, "Oh, by the way, Al is not your friend."
Oh yeah, that's right. He did say so. Okay, yeah.
That was 2 weeks ago. I was more worried about my computer.
I stopped writing in my notebook because I was like, Corgi's really stupid. He wouldn't remember this shit. But you guys might.
Normally I remember shit, but
Hey, well,
my
anyway.
excuse was my computer shit at the fucking bed that day, and I was really stressed out.
So, if I can get initiative rolls for all the players, that'd be fantastic.
Initiative 18.
5 for DUSAN, 17 or 18 for FINK.
Jeebus.
Yeah, I want to see Eva go before me and try to talk to this fucking thing.
16.
That's what I want to see is like the conversation that's about to take place.
Well, I think you might with the roll I got.
Good.
Damn it.
Okay, so descending, we have first up, it's Ava. However, though, this is 0. So what I need is, first of all, Korgi. What are you doing? You see this?
Oh.
You're moving forwards. Are you going to attempt to avoid the pit?
Am I going to avoid the pit? Fuck no. I'm going to jump into the pit, and I'm going to jump on the back of one of its 5 heads, and I'm going to fucking wrap my arms around it.
I just need to know a game plan. That's fine. So, MAEVE, Ava, and DUSAN, right? I would say, FINK, you don't really see what's happening. You just know that you're being pulled you're being dragged increasingly fast now by this water as the angle of this thing seems to be like get lower and lower until the water's really being pulled down. And you can see the boats are getting faster in front of you. However, MAEVE, Ava, DUSAN, all standing up in the boat, you can see the top, like the heads of this thing. The pit is lower down. And again, there's like a rocky pathway leading around the top surface of this thing, but this pit goes down maybe 10, 15 foot lower than the edge. So you're all flying towards it. Are you going to attempt to jump?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, cool.
I am. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
MAEVE.
send in
Okay.
it.
Give me, I want all 3 of you to give me a dexterity saving throw. You're rolling really well. Nice. Was that your 24, Ava? Oh, no.
No.
12. Oh, that's not good enough. So, MAEVE, so Ava, on your turn, you see as Korgi looks like he is currently riding a boat into a whirlpool of death.
Yeah.
MAEVE dives off,
Metal.
and DUSAN
Cake.
dives off the boat.
Also metal.
It is your turn. As you don't quite make the dexterity saving throw, both the boats fly forwards. Korgi, you go with it because you don't even attempt it.
Yeah.
You see as the boat crashes into the water below and starts getting mixed up in the thing. You are now just kind of in the water, floating, being pulled about. This is now difficult terrain for you to move around.
Oh, I didn't do like a cool jump and then yell while I'm in the air like.
I mean, you can do as an attack if you would like to. Give me an athletics check and we can see if you can make that.
Yeah. Well, I just want to jump on its back if I can.
Athletics check.
Okay. That didn't go great.
Just lie. Fuck. I'm just kidding.
I rolled a 5, but I have a plus
You're using
7.
real
so
dice,
that's a
come on.
12.
I'll say a 12 is...
Actually, natural 20. Oh my god.
Why do I keep rolling 20s? What the fuck?
Right, PC check. I need give me a camera check. Bro, let me see it. No, I'm joking. Okay, so
Fucking ask for it, motherfucker.
So no, I'll allow that. So basically, with that, you are able to jump onto it. How far that takes you, we will see on your turn. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I made you disappear. I'm just bringing you to the front here. There we go. So yeah, you leap onto the back of this creature. 5 large, like scaly, writhing heads. You can see the necks are like elongated. Now that you're up close and personal, give me a perception check. And with your proximity, this is quite an easy one. See if you notice it.
18.
Nice. You see like woven into the scales and along the skin. Actually, with an 18, give me a history check as well.
$11.
Yeah, it wasn't that long ago. So I was just thinking over a 10, it's not that long ago. You see there are like little almost like veins of this like deep purple, which has this ever so gentle glow to it, and it immediately reminds you of one of the bone crushers, the thugs. That was the scrawny one that was throwing magic at you, basically. But yeah, you land on the back of this thing. Ava, you
Magic.
Move forwards. However, because you're at the back, your boat has not yet gone over the edge. So you didn't make your dexterity saving throw, but it is your turn and the boat is flying towards the hole. What do you do?
Okay, I think instead of trying to do what Ava was hoping to, she'll definitely try and jump out of the boat before it ends up down.
Yep.
Possibly over to here.
No problem at all. Give me a dexterity check. Oh, you can do... I'll allow acrobatics.
Can
or
I do an
athletics.
acrobatics?
Either athletics.
Hell yeah, I'll
either
do an
one.
acrobatics. We'll add some flair. We'll do like a little flip and like things like that to it. You know, it'll
Why
be
not?
fine. That comes to a total of 18.
Easy. Yep. So just as the boat begins to like edge over the precipice, where it's just about to drop like the 15 foot into the spiraling waters below, you dive off onto the rocks right next to MAEVE.
Superhero pose landing, of course.
Yep. And that's
Nailed it.
just your movement. So you can do what you want now. As you see, KORGI is currently trying to rodeo a 5-headed giant alligator
Yeah!
in a swirling whirlpool of death. Yeah.
I think Ava will try and cast suggestion on the creature.
Okay.
At a second level. And she's going to basically try and suggest to the creature, KORGI is not trying to harm you. Let him get to a good vantage point.
Okay.
Smart, then I can stab it.
Do you have anything to
Okay.
stab it with?
You
My fist.
where you're standing. So yeah, you
Stabby.
try and soften your voice and whisper out to it, and you these calming tones, and you can hear the hissing roaring of these mouths, almost like dragons. Just one of them just locks eyes to you, turns its head, moves closer, and you can see why it's thrashing around and currently like wrestling with KORGI while one of that like separate heads is doing this, and it just kind of looks at you and then turns its head and just that's it, screams in you. Spit just flies at you, flecks of like mucus right in your face.
Ooh, at least buy me dinner first. Yeah.
Alrighty, if that's your turn,
That'll be my
Fink.
turn.
FINK, floating, bubbling on, bob, 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 bob. You move forwards
Yeah.
20 foot as you're kind of pulled forwards, but you do see as everybody has now vacated the boat in front of you, and it seems like there is no other boat in front of you, and you can just see the like tops of what looks to be some sort of crazy beast or multiple beasts over the edge of this thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop on up near Maeve.
Easily done. Yep, no problem at all. So you climb out, and as you step up onto the edge, out the water, just kind of shaking off, you can obviously hear the roars and screams, and as you look at where everybody is currently focused, you then catch the glimpse of the body and the head and the necks of this singular beast with multiple heads.
Okay.
Oh, Corgi's riding it.
That's so fucking cool, Korgi. You do it so well.
Thank you.
Hunter's Mark, specifically the head that shot mucus all over Ava. I'm assuming that's the closest one.
That is, yeah.
And I'm gonna, since it's a boss first fight, I'm gonna go ahead and do the sharpshooter and
Okay.
take a shot at it.
Nice.
Probably not good. So that's
You fire directly at the
an
head, and
11.
you see as it just bounces straight off the scales. Doesn't even penetrate.
Okay.
And it just, one of the
And
heads
because I
just
hunter's
snaps
mark, I don't think I
straight
can do my
towards you.
second. Because I hunter's mark, I can't do a second attack, correct?
Correct.
Okay. I'm just gonna use the rest of my movement to get like over here.
Where? Didn't see, yeah,
Like
there
this
we go.
direction. To the left.
Sweet, yeah, no problem.
And
Just scamper.
That's it.
Okay, if that's the end of your turn, Maeve, you're up. So you just see, as Fink fires off a shot at this thing, just clinks straight off it, and they seem to be gathering the
Actually-
attention of different heads.
I
What
might have
does
10 more
Maeve's
feet.
hat? Okay, bank. Maeve's gonna
Just to
move a little
clarify,
bit.
you do see a number of other smaller alligators in the vicinity.
Okay. I'm gonna use my first bit of movement to run over and stab the alligator. I'm gonna do one foot on the boat, and then 1 foot over onto the other side, over the
Nice.
gap.
I like
know.
it.
Yeah. I'm gonna go for a stabby with my shit knife.
Stabby shit knife.
Yeah, stab. Let me roll for
yeah.
damage. I was trying to look up what my hat did. I have like 2 places where I've been taking notes. It's problematic because I don't know
Oh.
what's where.
That hits. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Big stab time.
Yep. So you
Oh.
just again stab it straight through the head, and just execute this this little gator down here.
Okay, and then would throwing my hat would be like an object action, so would my thief let's see, fast hands let me throw my hat as a bonus action?
Yes, I would allow that. Yeah, why not?
Okay, then I'm gonna use a little bit more of my movement, and then I'm gonna run over here. I'm gonna cheer Korgi on because that was super metal. I'm gonna throw my hat at it like I'm celebrating that it was really cool, and I'm gonna cast Bane on the thingy.
Roll me a d10.
Because it'll be cool, right? If it
That will
works,
be
it'll
cool.
be super cool.
That's how I operate all my D&D moves. If it works, it'll be cool.
Cool. Alrighty.
I just throw
let's
my
have a
hat
quick
and
look.
yell for Korgi, like
I mean, really, the only moves
Like,
worth doing here are the
we're
cool
at the rodeo. We're at the alligator rodeo. He's riding the bull, and I'm throwing my cowboy hat.
Does the cowboy hat land on Corgi's head?
Yeah.
Or in his hand?
That
while
would
he's
be
riding
pretty cool if it landed
No, but
on my
it just
head.
comes back to me after I throw it.
Oh.
Oh.
What if it lands on my head for a second, and then it goes back to you?
What's the saving throw? For Bane? For your Bane? Do you know?
I don't have it on my character sheet because this is the first time I've used this and known what
I'm
it
gonna
does.
say it's 13, I think. Okay, cool.
Sounds
It's
about
got
right.
it's
Okay, I'm
baned.
writing that down, then that'll be real and factual.
It is baned.
Bane
So now
is it what? Minus
it-
D4
minus
or
one
something?
D4.
D4
right?
to its attacks. Yeah.
Magic hat.
Does it do anything to their AC? Or is it just
Minus
Their
D4 to attacks and saving throws.
And saving throws,
Oh,
yeah.
fun. Okay.
Now's my turn.
Okay. And in that
Andy
case,
Hunter's mark.
That was
it's
a good time to cast Bane, actually.
for the beast as it writhes and snaps away. It is going to first of all, you see as it multiples of the heads start swinging towards your Korgi, trying to like grab you and rip you off. So it is going to bite you. So I need to remember to do a D4 on these as well. So
Yeah, it's gonna fucking try.
so it's going to be 1, 2, and then okay, sweet.
That was a very well timed Bane, actually. Good job.
MVP Maeve.
Okay, so and then we've
Let's
got
stab it with
D4.
my
Yeah, well, let's
so,
wait and see if it does something first.
Hat stab.
So Korgi, we've got 10 to hit.
Missed.
No, sorry, 12 to hit even. Sorry.
Missed still.
Okay, 9, 5 to hit misses, and then we've got
Misses.
a 26 to hit.
Misses?
Don't think it does.
No, it
does.
doesn't.
And that-
No, it doesn't.
And that does 15 piercing damage. As it just like grabs on.
15?
Yeah, it just grabs onto your shoulder, and you just feel like a part of your like shoulder blade basically just get like ripped out.
Oh!
Ava, as you're standing on the precipice of this edge, you see as one of the heads that's just like screaming at you, just kind of lurches forwards and tries to bite you. So that is also going to be another D4.
It goes
of
against
that.
the whole thing I said about letting him
It goes completely against it, and it's an 18 to hit.
Well, that hits.
And that's 10 piercing damage. As it comes and reaches out, and you can see as one of them's latched onto Korgi, and the other one reaches out and comes towards you and bites straight onto your leg.
Can we reload our save real quick?
We'd like to start this battle again, please.
Scum saving.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll
Yeah.
for this last one. Korgi.
We want the Bane still, though.
So, 17 minus a D4, 15 to hit.
Oh, that just hits.
Oh no, that's 13 piercing damage, Korgi, as
Oh.
another head rips into you and starts just trying to like rip you, like a back scratcher, trying to just
I'm
rip you
gonna
to shreds
die.
off its back. Oh dear.
You should have let us kill the old man.
And then it's going to move. So you see as it
I'm holding
starts
on
to
tight.
push through the water with you on its back, and it starts to move forwards and clambers up onto the rocks. And you see as it's like half up on the rocks, half forwards. Hang on, move that there. Just see its mouths and teeth and stuff slashing everywhere. Okay, so that's its turn, and then that means it's the gator's turn. They start just snapping and running
get away.
towards it. So he's gonna try and bite you. That's a 19 to hit.
It doesn't hit. My AC is 20.
It's not.
But of course it's not. Yeah, that hits.
7 piercing damage. I need you to give me a oh no, you're grappled. So it comes up wobbles up to you and then just like jumps on top of you, and you just feel its clasping jaw as you are now grappled.
Did Damn. So he just came up and attacked this poor defenseless little alligator.
Yeah.
You said
I
I'm
forgot you
grappled.
dressed. I
Damn.
forgot you dressed like an alligator, but let's just say yeah, because I'm not retconning that. So it's just you're grappled.
I hate you. I'm not retconning.
You're not part of his tribe. You're not part of his family clan. So he's taking you out. So that's the alligator's done. That means it is Corgi's turn on the back of the thing. What are you doing?
Well, I've got a great
Getting
plan
eaten.
here, actually. I'm not getting eaten. First of all, I'm gonna look at this one of the heads, I guess. You
Yeah.
know, catch its eye, and I'm gonna look at it, and I'm gonna say, "You took a bite out of the wrong man, because and I'm gonna pull my mask up and say, "Am the Dune Dancer," and while I'm doing casting, work the crowd, which means it has to succeed a wisdom saving throw or be. Actually, it's all creatures within 30 feet of me have to succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be charmed. And I choose frightened. So frightened. Or they'll be frightened of me.
Does that include? So the okay. So that was a natural
It says
20.
all creatures.
So that's
A
also
natural 20
including.
on that fucking thing?
Yeah. The little baby one got a 15.
The DC is 15.
So beats it. So yeah, the little baby one. They both beat it. Let me just measure. Yeah, the other one's too far away. However, Fink and Ava, give me wisdom saving throw.
I'm not good at those.
Are you afraid of Corgi at
I
this moment?
scared the only people I
Roll for it.
scared were my teammates.
I thought there was
Mother
something that if we know who it is, it doesn't affect.
Nope.
I would allow that
No.
if you wanted to roll with that rule. It is
That's
quite
not
funny.
what disability
It's
says.
not what it
No,
actually
no.
There
says.
was something about that. 18.
That beats it. That's fine.
19.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
fine. You know
everyone,
who it is.
I'm just the least scary person
My
ever.
Corgi.
Just
Like,
nobody's scared.
oh,
Corgi.
look at the teddy
Okay.
bear.
We're
Okay,
gonna die,
so-
Corgi.
Now that I've done that,
Uh-huh.
I can't jump off of this thing without it getting an opportunity attack, can I?
Almost guaranteed, yeah.
Okay, so in that case, instead of doing that, because I think if an opportunity attacks me, I'm just gonna die.
Mhm.
I'm gonna brace up and spend a moxie point to get some temporary hit points.
Okay.
So I have to roll a d8 and plus my pugilist level plus my constitution modifier. So d8 plus 2, so that's 10 plus... Oh, wait, well, I have to roll the dice first.
Yeah.
I won!
Nice.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I get 9 HP back.
Nice.
Which ain't much, but it might be enough to keep me alive. And yeah, that's it.
Alrighty, DUSAN, you're up.
Right. I want to move kind of into range here, like into this area. And I want to, let's see. Okay. Yeah, that's exactly okay. So I want to shoot my grappling hook, right?
Yeah.
It pretty much distance is like exactly as far as they are. So I just need to go a little bit past one head so that I can crank it back real quick and try to jab the prongs into it. Right? That's the goal. Is I would need to hook up like the neck part of this thing.
So you're trying to hook one of the heads, basically.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
that's my new fishing trick.
I would say with this, I would need an attack roll.
Which one do you want it to be?
Dex with proficiency, and you just need to hit its AC.
So you want me to just do dexterity?
Yep, dexterity check with proficiency. well, it doesn't matter what your proficiency. Your proficiency is not going to make it. So you shoot your thing, and it's a direct hit. Your accuracy is impeccable. And you just yank it, and you just feel as it cling, just kind of bounces off the scales, pulls all the way back up.
Wait, what just happened?
It didn't work. I hit it instead of missing it. The goal was to miss it, to overshoot it, and then pull it so it goes into it. Instead, I just bounce off of it. Okay, so I'm gonna sit down on my knees in the Qui-Gon Jinn pose, and I'm gonna use my bonus action to do insightful fighting, and just you know what, really just try to understand more about this animal's weaknesses and its attack patterns. Right.
Sweet.
Until
Okay.
the
Cool.
next turn.
Oh, that's a cool ability.
That is a cool ability. Sweet.
see.
So it needs to do so it's yours versus a deception check from it. Okay, sweet.
Well, that's my insight check.
Oh
20.
yeah, baby, a 20.
Pretty dope. Okay, so so this isn't 8. Cool. So you start to just real focus in on this thing and figuring out its movement patterns and whatnot and how to get behind its sightlines.
Beautiful. Yeah.
Cool.
And the way I do that is I sing a bossa nova beat. And I just go dun, 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 but sat like Qui-Gon Jinn.
Okay.
Singing Girl from Ipanema while you're kung fu.
And that brings us to back to the top of the round. We'll have a quick break at the top of the round here as the boat comes crashing forwards past you, Ava, into the water, smashing to pieces. It is going to be your turn, but we're going to have a quick 5-minute break there. If anybody does need to have a little bio break, now is the time. We will be right back, everybody.
Can we just have the TV in your camera, please? Just the TV.
Just zoom in
Welcome
right
back,
in.
everybody. So, I think everybody is, a little bit anxious as they're about to get eaten alive, as we are currently facing down a giant 3-headed alligator. KORGI is riding it like a rodeo, and it's Ava's turn. Ava, what are you doing?
Well, in the midst of a panic, we're going to do something that we haven't actually done yet. And we're going to bestow a tale from the beyond. And so I'm going to roll a d6. I have no idea what I'm about to affect you all with. I am so sorry. Welcome to a little bit of wild magic bard stuff. Okay.
Oh, hell yeah.
I rolled a 1, so beast. I recite the tale of a clever animal. For 1 minute, the target has an advantage on wisdom or perception checks and an advantage on attack rolls against a creature if another enemy is within 5 feet of it and that enemy isn't incapacitated.
Okay, cool.
So I think by the looks of it, the closest person to me would be DUSAN to really receive this tale, to hear how you're now a beast.
Oh, you meant tale like story.
Yeah. Like,
I get it.
I recite the tale of a clever animal.
I don't know. All you said was, I'm a bringing a tale from the Feywild or some shit. So I was like, okay, there's a tale.
Some glue.
The tail on the DUSAN.
Yes, I'm sticking the tail on the DUSAN, and it's a beast tale.
There you go.
So yeah,
So
I'll
cool.
send. I'll put it in the chat what the effects are. So yeah, boom.
So to kind of inspire you, DUSAN, Ava will give you a quick little parable of a beast that was once beaten just like this. Great. So you've got now advantage on attack rolls if another enemy is within 5 feet of it. There is currently an enemy riding it, so that's good. Is that your turn, Ava?
Yep. That'll be my turn.
Think you're up. So you're currently grappled. You need to give me a unless you don't have to break out the grapple, but you can. Oh, you also
I
need to give
wasn't
me a
gonna break out of the
concentration.
grapple.
You need to give me a concentration check for your disguise self. I just realized.
Oh, I got you. Let me do that real quick. You said concentration. That's just like what, a D20?
It is. Oh fuck. Sorry. No, it's not. It's a constitution. Let me just double check the specifics because I always forget. Concentration is. Did you take any damage?
Yeah, I took 7 damage.
Okay, so its DC is 10, and it's a Constitution saving throw. Yes.
2.
So as it grabs onto you and started to like grapple you, you no longer look like an alligator, but a rat wearing an alligator skin. But it is your turn if you'd like to break out of the grapple. You can either do a
I'm
dex.
actually gonna throw my knife
Smart.
over here,
Okay.
and then I'm
just
just gonna teleport to it.
Just give me an attack roll with the knife. See how accurate.
All right. Let me get rid of sharpshooter. So with the knife.
Yeah.
We got
Easy.
24 plus 2.
Easy. So yeah, you like while grappled in the mouth of this thing, you just quickly chuck the blade over here and then teleport over to it.
Cool. And that, I think that takes my attack and my bonus. I could not attack again. Yeah, I'm done.
Your turn, Maeve. You're up.
Okay.
Save us, Maeve. You're our only hope.
I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna clear ads.
Oh, hell yeah.
Maeve's on
Ad
ad
blocker?
duty.
Oh my god, there's like 6 of them playing in a row.
I'm gonna clear ads and get like a bonus chain.
Yeah, sweet. Get the multiplier.
I'm running towards it with a hands back. I say shit, and I pull the knife.
Another
and
shit
I'm gonna-
dagger. Yeah, this has
I'm
been
gonna go for a
executing gators left, right, and center today.
I don't know why, what the lore is behind me hating gators, but suddenly I really hate them.
Why is everyone
Join the club.
Maybe a gator killed my dad.
Majestic.
I think a gator took my dad.
What if your dad was a gator?
And a minute,
Never
shoes
be a gator.
resurfaced.
13 hits, yeah.
All right.
Oh, there's a billion damage again. Jesus.
But you're not getting sneak on it, are
don't
you?
get
Yeah, I'm
sneak
not. I
attack.
shouldn't.
Yeah,
Yeah, I shouldn't
just
have to
normal
sneak,
piercing
but-
damage. So that's 8 piercing
8.
damage. Cool. So this one you do not immediately execute. As you
Damn
run up
it.
and trying to cut it, but you manage to just kind of slice through the side of its mouth,
As,
and it snaps and roars at you.
Okay, as my bonus action, I'm gonna disappointed, kick the ground. Damn it, I didn't kill it first.
Shucks.
And then that's
Maeve,
my
I'm
turn.
still so proud of you.
Wait,
I look over my shoulder to see if Corgi saw.
I saw.
It's like rolled it, holding on with one hand. just
I'm like holding on to
moving,
the
but
gator, but I'm also watching Maeve.
You
Just be
can-
like, oh, you're doing great.
Visually, you can imagine just like a close-up of Maeve, just like just sliding in and fighting this thing, and then like standing up, and then you can just see the large hulking mass of this thing move in the background with Corgi going just riding on it. But yeah, he does see.
And that's it.
Okay. Then it's
Fuck,
time
please
for
don't
Big
kill
Boy's turn.
Please don't kill me.
So he's gonna multitask. This thing has multiple heads, so it is multitasking. Starts to moving around towards you, Ava, while it chomps at you, Corgi.
It's still got Bane, right?
Yep.
Good.
So I'm just gonna do the attacks first, and then we're gonna do the Banes. So, first one is 13 to hit. That's weird.
Misses.
Okay, second one is 14 to hit.
Misses.
Third one is 19 to hit.
Hits.
And it does 7 piercing damage.
That's not too bad.
It's not too bad, as it just few of the teeth manage to catch onto you and just you feel a tearing sensation. Ava, 2 of the heads swing towards you as it lumbers across the side of this thing. And they're both going to try and bite you simultaneously.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, that's a 20 to hit
Oh, that hits.
and a 16 to hit.
That also hits.
That's 28 piercing damage.
I am standing by one.
As
One.
both mouths come in at the same time, like a force of nature, and just crush
Damn, what that mouth
both
did.
of you. Go! And you can just feel both of the jaws just grabbing you and trying to tear you to shreds, basically, from the inside. And you get ripped as they get pulled apart.
Oh, mother of Pelor.
And that is its turn. Time for the gators. So in retaliation to you, Maeve, the gator is going to snap back. That's a 9 to hit.
Wait, do I have do I have dodge? Can I dodge?
Well, dodge is an action. I mean, it doesn't hit anyway because you've got AC of 15, right?
I got uncanny dodge.
Yeah, but it doesn't hit you.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
So that you can't.
Because I dodged it. Because I dodged it.
I mean, you did dodge it. You didn't need to do anything to dodge it. You've already cut its mouth open, so it struggled to
It was
bite on you.
something I actively did. Therefore, it was cool.
And this one's gonna pitter patter as it's annoyed that it missed you, and it's gonna jump and dive into the water where it disappears. And then it's your go, Corgi.
Right. First thing I'm going to do is use my bonus action to dig deep, which means I get resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage for 1 minute.
Right.
That's my bonus action. And then I'm going to take my action to make 2 attacks, except they're going to be wild haymakers, both of them.
Okay.
And I'm going to
cool.
try and beat the fuck out of whatever head is in the middle of this fucking thing, because, like, the middle one's probably the main one, like the alpha head of the alpha alligator, if I had to guess.
Give me a nature check.
That will be a 17.
Okay. It looks like these heads are just 5 heads that spring out from the center mass. So you can go for the center head. Yeah.
Yeah. Nice
Climber
try,
up it.
brain. I know that the middle one's the alpha one. Good try. First attack. 15 to hit.
Just hits.
Yes. So that's
Thank
gonna be 13 damage.
Smack!
the max
Just
I can do.
clobber it in
Yeah.
the back of the head. It just hisses at you.
And then 20 to hit,
That definitely
which
hits.
will be another 13 damage.
Very nice. Just riding the center head, bam, 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 just punching it in the back of the fucking spine. Very nice.
Take that, alpha head.
And is that your turn?
Yes.
DUSAN, you're up.
Okay, all right. So I'll read this again. An advantage towards checks. Oh, okay. Advantage on attacks rolls against creatures. All right, cool. I guess I'm gonna just do that, right? Like I've used my insightful fighting. I understand this creature.
Yep, it's
a little
currently
better.
clambered up on the side of this like 15-foot drop into the whirlpool below. You know, heads swaying around like Medusa's hair. You know what I mean? It's like
Go
Yeah,
for
you
the
step up to
cloaca.
it.
You got this.
Yeah, I'm gonna come up at it. I'm just gonna use the Sunblade. I'm not gonna do anything particularly special on my initial attack right now.
Oh wait, sorry. One
Uh-huh.
quick point of order. Oh, 20. Sorry, I miscounted. 20. You did 26 damage, right?
Me, yeah.
Yeah. One of the head that you're pummeling goes completely limp.
Alpha brain down.
Give me a dexterity saving throw.
There's 3 more. Spout out.
Natural 20.
Perfect. So you slide back. Well, I'll let you decide with a natural 20. You can slide back down the neck as it goes limp and like back onto the back haunches of the beast, or you can just
Can I
drop
jump?
with it into the water. Oh, you can try and jump with a natural 20.
Can I jump to the next head and get ready to fuck it up?
100%. Yeah. Give me a
Yeah.
either acrobatics or athletics will do. However the flourish goes. 9. Okay, so you manage to stay on top of this thing, and you leap to one of the other necks. You grab onto it, and you kind of do that thing where you swing underneath it and kind of slide down to the base of the neck, and it's kind of snapping at you the whole way. But you manage to still clamber on, and you're kind of holding on to the back of this neck.
Awesome. That was cool.
Cool. And if that's your...
I hope I don't die.
That was it, and then DUSAN. Yeah, because that was just the head falling off. DUSAN, it's your turn. There is 4 heads
Okay.
currently.
Okay, but I mean, a good portion of its body is up out of the water, right?
Majority of its body is out of the water. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna use my Sunblade. I'm gonna make an attempt to make an attack on that, with my sneak attack addition, for which I got by focusing on its skills, whatever the thing was I did.
Yep.
25.
That hits.
Nice.
Easy money.
And then 6 plus 13. So I do set. What is that? How many is that? 19 damage.
19 damage. Yeah.
Nice.
As the blade just cuts straight through the scales, and you see as it sears off the flesh, making this kind of cauterizing the wound as it goes, but it still just rips through it with ease.
And then for my bonus action, snakes.
Yes! Thank
And for
God!
the bonus,
of course.
snakes.
Of course.
Thank God the
Let's
snakes.
fight
did.
reptile with reptile.
I got 4.
You got 4 snakes.
Snakes.
I
What's your
was
record
worried
so
what
far?
we
What's
would
your
do without the snakes.
So we have
I think
4
4
snakes.
is your PR, isn't it?
What?
That's the most,
Is it? Yeah. What
Yeah.
are you rolling?
ropes of snake that you've shot.
That's the most.
That's your PB.
stick.
That's your personal best on snakes.
If you don't use your snake spell for a while, you can shoot up.
You build them up.
builds up. It builds up.
Yeah, he's
Don't
not
eat 'em. I've
supposed to
been
use it
drinking
outside of
pineapple
fights.
juice.
He's got to
Just
build
use
up the testosterone.
You use it too much, and it's just like just one snake, like a spider.
Shriveled ups.
Yeah,
It's like
I'm
when
gonna
he
just-
does it off the top of the building, and it's just like that, just a little.
DUSAN, has that ever
Pig.
happened?
Okay.
While you were sleeping?
Have you ever
Have you ever shot a snake out
You
while you're
just
sleeping, DUSAN?
wake up with 4 snakes just slithering around. Oh, not again! Oh no! I need to change the sheets.
Oh, God, do snake again, guys.
Guys, it's not
Oh,
those
dear.
dots on my pants. It's not snakes. It's calico pants. CalicoCutPants.com is where I got The dots aren't from ink snakes. Okay, so but rather
Wait,
than
you got the TC tuggers there too?
yeah, I got the TC tuggers because I was pulling my shirt and I was ruining my shirt.
I know, like you ruin your shirt if you keep like pulling there. That's why you gotta go with the
But
TC
tuggers has the knob. Okay,
Yeah,
so
it's definitely got the knob.
my caveat to squirting rope here is I want the snakes to not initially attack, but instead they act as a diversion, traveling over here and being real noisy as they do it. Right? They want to like
Noisy
like,
snakes.
Ding, 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 ding. Like they're like a distraction. They're doing loud ass bossa nova.
I mean, so your brain, you like issue that command to the snakes, and they attempt their very best, and so you see them kind of do this little, back and forth sort of dancing slither, and
This is
and they're all like
for some reason.
hissing in like different tones, trying to like harmonize as they're booping along
I love
and
it.
making their way around the thing. Okay, and is that your turn?
Yeah.
Ava, you're up, dying on the edge of the thing, blood pouring out into the whirlpool below.
Yeah,
When she's
I
dying.
think.
She's got one health left.
Yeah, so I think this is definitely a good time to use Cure Wounds on myself at a level 3. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. And let's see, what do I get? Okay, that comes to only a 10.
Oh.
We did not roll too well this day, but hey, at least I'm not looking as hurty.
Just quick
Feeling
up,
an
quickly
11
seal
is
up the.
definitely better than feeling a 10, you know?
Yep, sealing up those vital wounds so that you're not going to bleed and die immediately. And then, any plans after that?
Yeah, you know, I will use regular bardic inspiration for my bonus, and we'll give Maeve some inspiration.
Oh, nice.
Maeve is feeling a little inspired. She's not sure if it's from the snakes or from Ava, but she's just
It's just like,
it's all
I'm just
positive.
vibing.
Just feeling
It's all
great,
positive
feeling great.
energy.
You're just
So after
ready
my-
to tear into that thing. It's not your turn though, Maeve, but you can have a go right after Fink, who needs to give me a perception check real quick.
Oh no, not perception.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a perception check that has anything to do with gators?
No.
If so, I'll get advantage on it.
No, but
That's
it
fine.
is. It is. No, just a normal perception check.
Okay.
Advantage on
You're in the
gator
middle of
rolls?
a fight as well, so.
13. Well, no,
nope.
my favorite beast. So
Yeah, it's not
beast, so I get
it's-
advantage.
It's not gator related.
Oh.
No, it's fine. So you it's your turn. You've teleported over, and you can see everybody's fighting relentlessly with this giant alligator.
Cool. I'm gonna shoot that gator.
Shoot it.
Yep. I'm just. Do I get sneak attack since it's currently distracted by enemies?
No. Do you have the sneak attack?
Yeah,
So
it says when
you're-
distracted in the verbiage.
Let me look. Because I do know that you do get it. You don't need advantage. The enemy is if you're another enemy of the target is within 5 feet of it. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So you're good.
So,
Because Korgi's riding
I'm gonna
it.
sharpshooter sneak attack this guy.
Hit it.
What the fuck
Or
is going
don't.
on? Okay.
You can
Yeah.
not hit it.
Yeah, I'm gonna
just
miss
goes
it.
off wide, clanks off into the stone. You ting 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 ting. You just hear it bounce off and then sploosh into the water.
Damn. Okay. I'm just gonna fire again at that guy.
Click.
Oh wait, I didn't do the sharpshooter last time. There we go. So 22 minus 3.
Yeah, that
19.
hits. That does hit. Yeah.
So
12
we
damage.
got. Oh wait, plus 10 on top of that for the sharpshooter. So 22 damage.
Sec.
Actually, minus the sneak, so it would just be 21 damage.
Is it not -5 to your attack?
It does -5, but there's bonuses added into, like from the helmet and whatnot, so it brings it down to -3.
Right, I get you. Okay, cool. So that's 22
Yeah.
in total. Okay, sweet.
And then don't ignore the sneak because I can't second attack, sneak attack. Actually, technically, like I think I can because I have Skulker, but just minus that, so it's 21 damage.
Okay. Oof, and it just lodges right into the beast's back, and it's like it's roaring about. You can't really tell if it's roaring in pain. It's just
Oh wait,
continuously
there's
screaming
more
and roaring.
damage. I forgot. I hunter's marked it. Give me a second. Let me roll that. So 3 more damage.
Boom. Sweet. Nice. Very nice. And is that your turn?
I'm gonna back up against this stuff.
Okay. Give me a perception check with advantage. Okay.
15.
Yeah, as you back up into this stuff, you notice that this whole like area now that you kind of turn and trying to look for cover and space, it is filled with like roots, vines, moss, little mushrooms, and all of it is like, again, covered in these veins of like purple glow. It does remind you quite a lot of the vines you saw in Tanavir.
Like the assassin vines.
Like the vines down there in general. Yeah.
Okay. I will move the opposite way then.
And then you're standing over a precipice of a giant vortex whirlpool with all this water gushing in and rushing around.
That's cool. I feel safer here.
Cool,
That's
maybe-
my turn.
Maybe it's your go.
All right. Just gonna finish off this little alligator dude that's chilling right here next to me. Don't want him biting in my ankles. I'm gonna pull out my shitty knife
Oh, nice.
and stab him.
That's an easy stab.
Whoosh.
Is that just 6 damage?
Yeah, just 6.
Okay, but that is enough. Boom, as you go round the opposite side of the alligator and reach around its neck and just slice it open so that the second side of its head kind of just splits open and it just drops limp to the floor in front of you.
And
I'm still watching. Still watching.
let's see. Can I did Ava get hurt a minute ago?
Yes.
Ava's looking pretty hurty.
Can I
yes.
bonus action use a first aid kit on her with fast hands? No, it's just like
Nah, it's specific.
easy
Yeah,
stuff. Yeah, no, that's cool. I will
But you can move.
up. Yeah, I'll move up a little closer. I'm gonna stay on this side of the little bridge. That bridge looks a little sketchy.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna kind of stand at the ready with my knife out.
Okay, so let me just think this one, 2, 3, 4. Okay, sweet. And then if that's the end of your turn, it's time for the beast. So first thing that
Please
happens,
don't kill me.
you see as just in kind of like savage retaliation, it begins to just reach round and chomp, 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 chomp. And it just
Something
starts
like that.
try and hack it. It's trying to get rid of you, Corgi. It now sees you as a major threat. You did just kill one of its heads. So it's going to bite you to death. Or try
It's
to.
gonna try.
Little fucking bitch. Let's go!
Right, let's do some D4s. 16.
Fuck, that hits.
19.
That hits.
15.
That hits.
And a 20.
And then,
Oh my god.
Fuck.
What's your
I might die.
What's your max health?
41.
Just some quick maths. How much health have you got left? 15.
15.
So what's your new character gonna be like? Corgi
So,
or Mungo?
Corgi, you
Uh-huh.
just as these heads all
Wait,
turn
hold on.
you-
Before you calculate anything, I take half damage.
Mhm.
Just throwing it out there if that helps me not die.
Um.
I take half damage to piercing, slashing, bludgeoning.
Okay. Let me just
If that helps me not insta-die.
hang on.
Fuck. I gotta really
I was
stop.
wondering how you were
I gotta
still- you've been
stop
taking
jumping
half
straight
damage?
into the dangerous thing. No, I've got a lot of HP. I just started taking half damage.
Okay, so in total you take 41 damage.
Halved?
Yeah.
So 20.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm good. I'm dead, but I'm good.
Yeah. And it tosses you.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it tosses you off its back. So these four heads rip into you, right? You all see as it just
Brother.
absolutely savages Corgi, and you go flying into the whirlpool below.
Would
See, as he's
Finks is way too high up, right? To
Oh, yeah.
be able to like.
oh yeah,
Okay.
way
Jesus,
too high.
that really got really close to killing me outright, huh?
It did, yeah, but you just
I'm really glad I took that resistance buff the turn before. Tell you that much.
Corgi disappears under the water.
Holy fuck.
The beast then roars in triumph, and you see as it roars, you see this purple, like the veins crackle and spark, light glow. You see just like slightly overpowering your sword, DUSAN, as two heads sprout out the side and roar. So it now has 6 heads.
You're really trying to end the campaign.
And it's the alligator's turn.
Might be it.
But they're all dead. So I'm just gonna get rid of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're all dead. Corgi.
And real quick, does Corgi fall on his turn,
I guess Corgi.
or is he?
Yeah.
fall?
No. He falls
already?
on his turn. Yeah. And as soon as he hits
I
the
would have
water,
a
it's
turn
like a.
before the. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Corgi, I'm not gonna let you die.
Yeah, we'll see.
Corgi, it's your turn.
Let's save.
Sploosh in the
Does
water.
it have? Did it still have Bane?
Yes.
Yeah, I think he was.
Yeah, we
doing-
rolled the bane.
I rolled all the
We rolled the
banes.
bane.
Yeah. That's what the D4s are there. Yeah.
Okay.
Need a death save?
Give me a death save, yeah. And
Oh,
I mean,
God.
technically,
I'll
you're
DM
drowning.
it to you. Oh shit, what does that mean?
Isn't it something with Constitution?
Just roll me.
What is that?
Like,
Just roll me a one death save.
I rolled it. I DM'd you.
Okay, cool. So you will see as Corgi disappears into the roaring waves and crashing, swirling whirlpool of wherever this water goes. DUSAN, it's your turn.
Oh man. Holy shit. Okay, so I mean, I have made every bad decision work out so far.
Uh-huh.
DUSAN,
I
you
don't
gotta
know.
go down for us to win.
I don't know how this could be a bad idea at all. So, for my snakes,
I was gonna say snakes.
their distraction, noticing that their distraction hasn't worked. Okay, I cue to them with my brain. They gotta make an attack now, right? Now the snakes just gotta attack whatever head is closest. They do the 1 damage and then you gotta roll for the poison.
Yep, hold on. So let's see this here. So there's 4 of them. We're gonna do 4 bites. Okay, so 2 of those hit. So let's just quickly do the damage for that. -2 as they just start trying to nip. Okay, and then he's got to do 2 Constitution saves. He got an 18 and a 13, so he beats it. So he gets half as much poison damage, so that's 1 and 3, so 4 more damage. So nice, they did 6 damage.
Yeah.
Not bad. Go snakes.
And then I jump in the water after Corgi, and I just beeline in the water, just straight at him. I gotta save him in the water. I gotta get him out of the water. I gotta try to swim at him and grab him.
You can't see Corgi.
He fell in the water, right?
He fell into
Is the water just
no, it's a
murky?
swirling whirlpool funnel that all of this water is going into. It is swirling down in a big whirlpool, like a sink, And Corgi went sploosh into the water and then.
Okay,
So
well, I
just-
can't jump in after him right now. Then he's gonna have to die.
You can if you want to,
No,
but I'm just saying you
no.
can't see him specifically. So yeah,
No, I misinterpreted the water, right?
Right,
I thought
okay,
maybe
yeah.
we could mount a rescue attempt within the time that it takes to be attacked by this thing, but there's just really not enough time. This is just the San's inner monologue, and so he says to himself, "Well,
that's
I
might
like
not necessarily
Corgi,
be the
but-
case, but okay, yeah.
not as much as I liked Graham, whom I missed, and I hope he's doing well. I would jump down a hole for Graham." But sorry, Corgi. I gotta fight the tiger, the whatever dragon. So yeah, I'm gonna use the Sunblade again.
Okay.
Right?
Yep.
However, now that I'm all fucking, doped up on the loss of a brother that I'm for sure certain is dead, and then also probably Corgi, who's fallen in the water, I'm gonna use the Sunblade 2 times with my martial arts. Again, I'm making body swings. I wanted to be clear about that from the beginning. Okay, I've read Greek things, but primarily I got a lot of information from a tale that I heard in my brain in the form of a song that I don't know where it came from, but it was whenever I was near Ava.
Also, hydras are kind of like tables, and
And yeah, when
know
you cut
all
off a
about
leg of a
tables.
table, you grow 2 more legs of a table, which is very
Everybody knows
complex.
that.
And nobody wants 5 table legs. That's just
Nobody wants to fight. It's uneven.
too many.
It's a European type thing. So 2 Sunblade attacks, 1 for 23,
that hits.
and 1 for just 10. Or actually, it's 13 because I have advantage. Oh wait, actually, yeah, it's 13
do
because
have
I have
advantage.
advantage, but it's whatever.
13 does not hit, unfortunately, but 20 does.
Well, 1 does, and so
As
I
you
can
carve
do
into it. 13
13
damage.
damage.
Very nice.
Yeah. So and hey, that's another 19 for my turn. I like it. Cool.
Nice. That is good.
Yeah, and that uses up my bonus action. So I'm gonna now use my movement to run over here on this side and try to flank him.
Okay. You're gonna stay within range of him? Is that the idea?
Yeah, I got to aggro, right? Because I got a rogue who she's probably best attacking without having all of
Okay,
the
just
attention
there
on
then.
her, and like
I'll
a
say
bard.
you skim around the edge, keeping close to the beast.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you go around the opposite side. Very nice. Now
And I don't
flanking.
need my
Snake
bard to get
with Ava.
eaten, because if my
Doing the
bard
little-
gets eaten, then I'm dead also. And we can
Yeah,
only
snake's
win the
still
fight
dancing.
if I get resurrected. No, the snakes they stopped dancing and initiated an attack.
Damn. I was hoping they were still dancing.
All right.
Well.
Well, in that case, Ava, you're up.
Apparently, this multi-headed gator doesn't give a shit about bossa nova dances.
And
All
they
right.
tried
Really?
doing the worm.
No taste.
Ava's going to cast Guiding Bolt at a 3rd level at the body of this beast.
Nice. Okay.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to wild shape into a giant rat.
Okay.
And I'm going to dive into that water and hope that rats are good enough swimmers
sorry.
that I can maybe try and do something weird
Hold
here,
on,
okay?
whoa, hold on.
What?
Did you choose? You could choose any animal.
No, honestly, I can't choose that many
Yeah,
at this
you're right.
level. I'm quite a low-level druid, all right? I'm
I
higher
don't know how
level as a
wild shape
bard.
works. I thought wild shape was you could pick any animal and you were like, what do I want to be in this pool of water? A rat.
No, I have a limited amount. I can't even be I can't be
No,
an
you can't
aquatic or a
swim.
flying animal right now.
Damn it. I hope
Okay.
the rat can swim.
Couldn't you
Sploosh.
have picked alligator?
So you go
It's an aquatic
sploosh
animal, I think.
into the water, and it starts to pull you around, right? So like you start to go
Well,
around like,
first
in a
with
circle.
the guidance. First with the
Oh yeah. Sorry.
guiding bolt.
Yeah, do the guiding bolt on the thing first. Yeah.
All right. Does
Splash.
so first does a 18 hit,
It does. Yeah.
Splish, splash.
Cool.
There's a rat taking a bath.
and then I'm gonna use this thing to roll. It takes 29 radiant
Nice.
damage to the
Wow.
body. Just a big
Wow.
beam of light, just
Boom. Burn.
and then
Oh,
just
guiding bolt.
suddenly, she's a rat and dives into the water.
Bloop.
Just
Um,
druid things, I guess.
Sweet. Give me it's gonna be acrobatics. Give me athletics. Sorry. Give me an athletics check.
Athletics. Okay,
As a rat.
as a rat.
So hang on. Hang on.
14.
I think we have giant rat stats.
Dex is
From when
plus
I-
Yeah,
2. I've got it here.
um,
I've got it here. So that I can actually I can give you this. I'm gonna give you control.
And they're
over
not
this.
good.
Yeah, I've got giant rat
Yeah,
stats
yeah.
here. I rolled a 14.
Well,
So
I've
plus
given you
2 for-
control
from
over the
Dex.
rat now, so you can now use the rat.
You're
and
prepared for
shit or
this.
whatever. So
nice.
cool. So what did you roll?
I rolled a 14.
Okay, and they've got plus 2.
A plus 2 dex.
Okay, sweet. So you start to paddle and keep your head above water. What's the plan here? You managed to kind of
We're
maintain.
looking for signs of Korgi.
Okay, give me a perception check. It's
Okay.
difficult.
Dev's like, it's hard to find a dead guy.
It's hard to find a limp
a
body
drowning
getting,
dead.
I just
that's
wanna
being
keep
pulled
in mind-
underwater. Yep.
That
Do
you're
we-
fucking awesome.
They have a passive perception of 10 for giant rats. What does that?
Well, your perception is higher. What you just rolled is higher than 10. So, right?
Well, yeah, I got an 11.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
you'll
so-
want to take that instead of a 10.
Okay. I just wasn't
Um,
sure if I meant to take the rat senses or my senses?
No, the passive perception I'll just use if it's a case of like you're not actually rolling for it. But yeah, so you kind of splashing in the water, keeping your head above, like panting, looking for Korgi, frantically looking left and right. You can just see sloshing water coming in from the 3 different routes coming through, and the whole thing is just kind of spiraling out. You don't catch a glimpse of him.
All right, I guess that's my go for now.
Okay.
I'm just a little rat in water
Just a
right now.
Just a little rat in a cage. Fink, you're up.
Yeah, I forgot I can do this.
Haste.
Bonus action haste.
Bro. It's a good one
Cool.
to have.
Nice, got bonus
Yeah,
action haste.
so
Sweet.
I'm gonna do that, and then because of the guiding bolt, I'm gonna sharpshooter my first attack at the body of that beast. Do I get sneak as well?
You will do, yeah.
Awesome. First shot. 28 minus 3.
That hits. Second shot doesn't hit.
Well, the second that without.
Oh, is it just with
the
advantage?
or that was
Sorry,
the-
then. Yeah. That hits. Yeah.
So the first attack does 15 plus 10.
Yep. Oh shit. Yep.
All right, and I will do the second one. And this will no longer have the sneak attack, but I'll still do sharpshooter.
Yep.
28 minus 3.
Yep.
So that is 19 damage for the second shot.
Nice. Very nice.
And I'm going to use all my movement to dive straight in and look for Korgi as well.
Have a look there. So that's going to be. Okay, sweet. And you see as you fire off 2 bolts straight into the head of this thing, one of the heads drops clean off.
Oh, I was going for the body, if
well,
possible.
You shoot the
wait,
body a couple
wait,
times
and I
and
also,
one of the heads dies. It looks
I got
like.
you. So I'm going to do. I forgot to roll this. So two more
more.
damage from Hunter's Mark. Yeah.
Bang. Sweet. And then you're gonna dive in the water.
Yeah, I'm gonna dive in the water and try to look for Korgi as well.
Okay. Give me an athletics check, please.
Alrighty. Do I get any kind of what's haste? Athletics.
Not good.
5.
Okay, so you start getting pulled. As soon as you hit the water, the current is too strong, and you start getting pulled around. You can give me a perception check as well because you're hasted. So as you're being dragged around this whirlpool, you can try and keep your eyes out for Korgi.
16.
Sweet. So you're kind of looking left and right, getting splashed in the face as you're getting like dragged in circles around this thing. You don't catch a glimpse of Korgi. You do get a glimpse of a giant rat, which seems to be managing to wade the waters as you fly past it.
Okay, that's it.
Okay, Maeve, you're up. And you've got guidance, remember?
Oh, hell yeah. What does that do?
D4. Plus
To-
D4. Your attack rolls.
Attack roll? Okay, cool.
Or ability checks.
Sweet. Okay, I'm gonna bebop over. Is it close enough to the edge if I go over the sketchy bridge that I could get in a knife stab from
Yes.
the edge? Okay.
Yeah, you'd be standing
if
next
its
to
heads
it.
are like,
But yeah.
okay, if its heads are like, I'm gonna try to nick one with my knife as it comes towards me.
Cool.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And that's not gonna go badly at all. And then a
17
D4.
hits.
Okay, I don't need the D4.
So it's
so nine
12
piercing?
plus 9, and you get sneak attack as well.
Oh, nice.
So 21 damage.
Nice.
Nice.
We're doing like a lot more damage than I feel like we used to.
Oh fuck yeah.
Oh
Level
yeah.
up, baby.
Sweet. So you slash at one of the thing's throats as it goes past, and it screeches in pain as it goes. I don't know why the music keeps stopping. It's annoying.
Still going for me.
Yeah, it was fine on my end. Now it's stopped, but
Yeah, it keeps stopping for me, so I'm just gonna restart it. Hang on, there we go.
yeah.
So
Alright, and that was about like 20, 25 movement.
yeah.
So if I may, I would just like to kind of back off a little bit.
Okay.
I'll go. Ooh, no. I'll go back towards this way, yeah.
Okay. It will get an attack of opportunity on you.
Oh, damn it. Can I just stay where I was?
Shit. I forgot about that. Never mind. We'll move on to that next turn. Is that your go?
Yeah, that's it.
Sweet. So the beasts go.
Oh my god. Sorry.
You alright?
I just realized I had an ability that could have totally saved my life that I forgot to use, but keep going.
No. So the beast basically starts to writhe, just absolutely violently screaming backwards and forwards, and it's gonna hack into you, Maeve, as you were the one who just did the damage. It currently has 5 heads.
I also got a 5 hit.
Okay. Still baned. Is it still baned? How long's bane last?
6 hours. I don't know.
6 hours. I think it's a
40
minute.
days.
I thought
It's
it
a
was
minute.
6
I want-
hours.
I think it's a
I
minute.
thought it was.
What were you gonna say, Corgi?
No, nothing.
You gonna say? I thought it was 3 turns.
I've been playing too much Baldur's Gate.
I'm fucking loving Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate break. Let's go.
No.
That's become my Friday treat.
It lasts
Yeah,
up
it
to a
is.
minute. It lasts up to a minute. So that's fine. Okay, cool. So it still has Bane. So let's see what happens. 15. Does a 15 hit, Maeve?
15 is my armor class.
So just hits.
Beats it, beats it.
Can I uncanny dodge?
Uncanny dodge.
Oh,
I can use my reaction to
can.
have fear.
You can use that on that
Okay.
one. Yeah, you can. So you can half that attack
Okay.
damage. Okay, so just for bookkeeping sake, the first one is 7 piercing damage.
Okay.
Is
And
that already
then-
halved?
Yes. Yes, it is. So you actually take 7 piercing damage. And then the next one is 18 to hit, which does hit. And you take another 11 piercing damage as another raging mouth come down and rips into you. We've got 3 more to go. Okay, that one definitely hits. That's a 23. That's a 10, so that misses. And that's a 17, so that also hits. So,
oh,
that's another 17 piercing damage. as the heads just start to savage into you. You manage to dip out the way of one of them, but they're too fast. How much health you got left now?
I'm dead.
Oh, great.
Oh no.
Was
Give
that
me
what
a-
did like 48 damage?
I think so. Yeah. Wait, hang on.
Rip.
Just Maeve. This is the first time Maeve's been down.
Yeah, around that 40
Yeah.
something damage. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
hear Corgi's voice in your head. I'm proud of you, mate.
You should have hid.
I like when you put your fist through that guy. That was cool.
And you. Okay, so you watch as it roars again. Once another triumphant kill. Sparks of electric purple energy as two more heads spring out from the neck piece from this creature. Korgi, I need a death saving throw.
Okay, DMing you now.
Yeah. Okay. DUSAN, it's your turn.
All right. So, I'm trying to make something happen. I'm going to take one attack with the Sunblade just square on straight towards the body real quick.
Yeah.
As my initial action here.
Mhm.
21 to hit.
That hits.
11 damage.
Nice.
Very low damage here. But then I'm gonna use It's actually no. I think it would be better if I just used. I'm gonna spend a key point to use patient defense, and I'm going to use I'm gonna prepare a dodge as my bonus action.
Okay, cool.
And then while I'm standing there, I'm gonna put my arms out like
what?
like that. Oh, I was doing it. You
I
didn't see.
I can't see.
My arms were just out. My eyes closed, my head tilted back.
Okay. Ava, currently wading water in the thing.
Yes.
I'm gonna need another athletics check to maintain.
All right.
Rat check?
Yes.
Rat check.
Rat check.
'Cause these
That
rapids
is
of water are difficult.
I rolled a 12 with their plus 2 dex, so 14.
It's not enough. So you start getting pulled along with Fink, basically. So you're like side by side with Fink as the both of you are now getting spiraled down this drain pipe, basically. A large thing.
Latch on to me, Ava.
Sooner
Latch on to
rather than
me.
later, you will go down the middle, basically. You would assume.
All right.
Is she like latched on that close, or like how close are we?
I mean, you're within. You could try. You can try grab onto each other.
I
That's
mean,
what you're trying to do.
Trust me.
I have an idea.
Okay, I'm gonna leave you
Um,
to your idea then.
Well, so we're still in a bit of a panic looking for Corgi. Ava's clearly struggling against the currents, so she's going to screw trying to be some sort of actual human form, and I'm going to use my Circle of Stars feature and use Starry Form and become a Starry Form Chalice.
A
And
cup?
We haven't seen this yet, have we?
No.
not yet. So suddenly you just kind of see all of the like freckles on Ava start to kind of glow, and the rest of her blue skin become more of like a galaxy sort of looking thing. And the freckles slowly start to merge into like the form of stars in the shape of a chalice, essentially.
I'm gonna put
Cup.
an image of that.
A cup. There's
cup.
also like a 10-foot radius of like glowing around me, so there should be some extra sight if I
A
am
glowing
able
cup.
to maybe see Corgi.
Give me a perception check with advantage.
Okay, that comes to math. That comes to
math.
17 with the advantage. It was like 11 on the other one, 17 on the second.
Right. So, cool. So what I'll say is, as you and Fink are, in the water spiraling around, you're trying to get a good look as best as possible. You almost think you see a like a shape in the water as you're spiraling around, and as you're kind of like concentrating and looking around the water. Oh my god, you're underneath this damn thing. Underneath the water, you again get distracted as you think you see something in the water, and at that point, as you're spiraling around, one of the heads takes an opportunity attack. Which is only a 13 to hit.
That's
Who's it
exactly my
making
armor
on?
class.
Ava?
Oh my
No.
god.
Oh no.
Wait, did it get baned?
It didn't get baned. It didn't get baned. No, I didn't do the D4. There we go.
Yes.
There you go.
you're
10.
lucky.
Missed.
And-
Snap. Just snaps at you as you're spiraling around it.
Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Fink.
Okay, real quick.
That
How
was
high
my
up is
Oh,
this?
sorry. That was it. Sorry, you're just trying to. Yeah, that was just a turn, wasn't it? It wasn't an action. Oh, is it? I thought.
That was my bonus, just turning into the
Okay.
chalice.
Oh, I thought it was an action. Sorry, that's my.
No, sorry. And now the action is actually using what I think I saw. I'm gonna try and use a healing word on the blip that I thought I saw. That it, being the chalice, it also adds 1d8 to every friendly creature within 30 feet of me. 1d8 of HP.
Or
Okay.
within 30 feet of you. So even if that's not me and I'm in
You were within 30 feet of me, so hopefully it should hit you somewhere.
okay, that's fucking smart.
That's the hope.
That's fucking smart.
So I get 1d8 is what you're saying, and so does Corgi, potentially?
Yeah.
Or maybe.
I mean,
We're waiting on word whether I get 1d8. I could have rolled a critical fail. You guys don't fucking know.
Here, let me send it.
Oh no, I love that you're doing the DM of the.
I think it's so
yeah,
much better
It's so much better.
keeping death saves secret. Yeah.
Yeah. Otherwise, Fink definitely wouldn't have jumped in the water.
That's what I'm saying. Well,
So because
you
I'm
know.
using a healing spell, you or a creature within 30 feet of me will regain it. So I'm going to use the creature within 30 feet of me.
Okay.
And
think
hope
how this should
Corgi's
work.
dead.
Well, he did say you see something in the water.
Yeah.
So you could.
I think that's what you're
Hopefully
doing. Is
that's
you're
Corgi.
pointing it at that. Yeah. Right. Okay.
Hopefully it's me. Is it a green thing with a blue cloak?
We'll, I hope.
Is it a real scary looking motherfucker?
You know, this green slime pipe water. He's so noticeable.
So I will say that you don't you focus all your energy on this shape in the water. With the words of the spell, nothing seems to happen. Actually,
Fuck.
no. The words of the spell. No, the words of the spell. FINK. Well, you'll see this as well, Eva. But FINK, you see as a where is it here? Splash, splash, splash.
Heal the gator.
An alligator which was spiraling around corpse-wise splashes and you can see it's still half dead, but it is also now spiraling around with both Ava and Fink in this drain pipe.
Shit. Fuck.
I tried so hard.
That was a great idea.
It was a really good effort.
It would have been really cool.
Fuck. I'm gonna
Yeah,
I
die.
think it's anytime you cast a healing spell, you can also.
Yeah, basically, every time I'm casting a healing spell at the moment, it's going to also heal someone else another 1d8 plus my wisdom modifier.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I'll just say you need to pinpoint what the creature or yourself that you're going to be doing, right? It's not like
Yeah, that's why I was like trying to say like
random.
the.
Do you know what I mean? Like it's
Healing rain.
yeah, just
It's
rain
hilarious.
anybody in this area just heals. I mean, that is a thing that somebody has, but not at this level. So,
I was gonna,
cool.
because he
Okay,
usually
it was a good effort.
specifies if you have to see him, doesn't it?
You don't have to see them, but you do have to specify.
But you have to know where they're at.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, okay.
He's in the water.
Guys, I think I'm
Wayne.
fucking dead.
Drowning.
You better just re-roll Corgi's brother and make him look just like Corgi.
KORGI.
my name's Schmorgy.
Think
I'm Schmorgy.
it's your go.
I'm gonna
How high up is the edge?
15 foot from the water, and you're moving. So you spiral. I will give me a athletics check to see if you can.
Because I want to get
hold-
over to the edge of something. Yeah.
Yeah.
You said, can I do dexterity?
No, it's an athletics too. This is to make sure that you're not just generally being pulled around this whirlpool like without control.
Well, I am.
That's terrible. So yeah, you're being dragged round this whirlpool. Along with Ava and a gator.
Okay. Well, before I even get close,
Yep.
potentially, like just right at the start, I'm just gonna lob my
Okay,
dagger up
I'll
here.
allow it. Yeah, give me just
And-
an attack roll with the
and
dagger.
teleport.
Just don't roll less than a 5 and you'll be fine.
I don't think I can.
Yeah, you're fine. Just as you're getting dragged through the water, you just launch it up onto the thing, which is your action. Cling, cling, cling. Appear right
Cool.
above it.
And I'm hasted, so I'm gonna go ahead and do an attack with sharpshooter and sneak attack, the first one.
Okay.
And fingers crossed it hits. So that's definitely not gonna hit.
That doesn't hit. Just straight past one of its heads.
Yep, I'm out of ideas.
Okay.
That's my turn, I guess.
Maeve, you're up. With the beast up next.
Fuck, we're gonna get TPK.
Maeve's down, right?
What do I roll for a death save? A 20?
Just a D20.
The D20 and
Okay.
just
DM it.
DM me the
I'll
results.
DM you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, this
No
might be a
facial
TPK,
expressions.
friends.
No, I'm gonna kill this motherfucker.
Ah, I fucking hope so.
I have a feeling he's kind of
Okay.
fucked up.
And then okay, cool. So that brings it to the beast's turn. So from where it's standing, it is gonna lash out. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Let's see how these go. Oh no, hang on. So I had 6 down to 5. Then I got 2 more heads. So 7. It's got 7 heads. I'm trying to keep track of the heads here with some little.
It's got 7 heads.
Well, yeah, it keeps getting 2 when it
That's
loses
bad.
a head. It is bad. So it's going to take 7 bite attacks.
They're fucked.
Oh my god, and that last one's a crit. Okay. Okay, my god. Oh my god.
El's
Right.
not your friend.
So the first 3 were going to DUSAN. So let's roll the Bane. Let's just roll the Bane. Still got Bane on. Oh, yeah, do you know what it is? The Bane should have dropped because you're unconscious. However, because it's from the hat, I will allow it just to it remains its full minutes thing, right? Specialty of the hat. Okay, so DUSAN. First attack. It's a fucking 20. No, it's not. These are all very good rolls. So it's a 25 minus minus 4 from the Bane is 21.
Okay.
The second attack is 27 minus 2, which is 25 to hit. The third attack
Okay.
is a 19 minus 2, which is 17 to hit.
Okay.
So they all hit, correct?
Oh, you're dead.
Yeah, they all hit.
Okay, that's 35 piercing damage.
Okay, but I was dodging one
actually,
of them.
You were dodging
Right.
one of them. There is more attacks to come. That was just the first 3. Because I remembered that he had 7, so...
Okay. So, wait,
He's gonna-
I'm dodging one of those.
Okay,
At
you can
least,
pick.
well,
It's 10,
definitely.
10, 15, and 10. So you can dodge the 15.
No, I'm gonna roll a dice. I'll dodge the first one.
Okay, cool. So that's 25 damage, piercing damage from the first 3 attacks.
Okay.
The next one is a 10 minus 1, which is 9, which doesn't hit. And then a 15 minus 3, which is 12. That doesn't hit.
Doesn't
So
hit.
the last 2 go to Ava. And those 2 are 20 minus 2, which is 18. Is your AC changed with your new form?
I don't think so. No.
No. Okay. So that's 8 piercing damage.
Okay.
How much health have you got left? Because the next one is a crit.
Oh.
And it does 13 plus 8.
Oh,
So yeah,
Wait,
21 damage.
what's your total HP?
33.
I had 4 HP left. Yeah, I had 33 max.
So Ava goes
Wait.
down.
Wait. Does that?
So
I guess actually, technically, that just pushes me out of my wild shape. Wouldn't
you're
it?
already out your wild shape
Wait, no.
because you changed into your starry form.
You're right. So
Right.
yes.
Yeah.
Never mind. I'm back to my original health. So yep.
Okay. I'm gonna change this up because so Ava goes down.
I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be
Um,
that guy, but did she just die?
She just died. Not 100%,
Ah!
but she gets ripped to shreds, goes unconscious, and is. I mean, you don't see this, KORGI, obviously, but and then is pulled under the water, just like Korgi. FINK.
And it was all a nightmare.
You can see this. Didn't use a head.
You probably
so
are
that's fine.
wondering how we got here. And then we just do a
Korgi wanted to
flashback,
wrestle a
and we can do a prequel.
I don't know why that shouldn't be playing. Okay,
An
so
origin story.
Korgi, give me a
Yeah.
death saving throw.
15% babies.
Yeah, like Muppet Babies.
I sent it
Okay.
to you.
Just so you're aware, because of your condition, I have been counting these as 2.
Huh?
Because of your current condition, you are unconscious and drowning.
Drowning.
So these death saving throws have been counted as 2.
Oh, so each save is 2 and each death is 2?
Yes.
Each fail and each success? Good to
Yes.
know.
DUSAN. You see Ava go down. You see Korgi go down. MAEVE goes down. FINK is standing across the water from you. This thing is writhing in front of you. What do you do?
Execute Bravo.
I've been fucking trying. This motherfucker.
We should have just talked to it. Why didn't you go down?
I could have just killed him whenever he was just a guy. Fuck.
We were pissed about it, too.
When he was a guy.
Two of you got warned about this.
Literally.
Bro, that actually, and the 2 who got warned about it were the 2 who attacked him, and I'm standing there going, what the fuck are you?
I was just
Okay.
going along with DUSAN.
Damn it. Should have let you kill him.
Okay, all right. I have a plan.
We could use our tattoos and run.
Yeah, I can literally just
It is
go to a
actually.
different
It is
dimension.
the two Order of the Shadow members that are left. Both
We can just leave.
have Shadow Step, can get out of there. Technically, you could both
Holy shit.
disappear right now.
Yeah.
Find Graham. I like him a whole lot more than these assholes.
I have a plan. Teleport.
We're just swapping out the party. Oh my god, it hurts.
Okay, I can do something. You know.
I can use my bells.
Okay. DUSAN misses Graham a great deal, so he's gonna just expel a scream of just pure passionate rage, of kind of quasi right wing like pent up anger, and swing with the Sunblade. Still with advantage, because if it hasn't been 1 minute for everything else, it hasn't been 1 minute for that. It's 22 hit.
Sorry, say that again. I missed that real quick.
We have advantage from the thing that we got earlier, and it lasts for 1 minute. But the thing that I did already lasts for 1 minute, and the Bane lasts for 1 minute. All those things were cast on the same turn, so I was
Right.
counting the advantage.
Right. You can, yeah.
Okay.
You can still have
So
advantage.
does-
Yeah.
22 hit.
It does, yeah.
Okay, and so it's 14 damage. Super strong.
That's-
Why does it
Super
have
strong.
sneak? I feel like it did.
You-
Why does it have
Because-
sneak?
Because I use insightful fighting.
Oh,
On
okay,
the
I
same
gotcha.
turn, and it gives me sneak attack.
Oh,
on
that's
them, even if
fucking
I don't have
awesome.
advantage.
It's really good, yeah. So you jump up and stab one of them and like just right in the neck, and you see this whole thing kind of like slip off the rocks, and like it's clambering to hold itself onto the side of the thing, and it is barely holding on.
Yeah, I'm even more angry. So I'm gonna spend a key point to use Flurry of Blows, and use my Sunblade 2 more times is the sun, right? The sunblade is one of my monk weapons,
Monk
so
weapons,
it counts
it
as
is.
an unarmed strike.
Yep.
So we'll do 2 more with 21 and 22,
They both hit.
and then so that's 18 plus 19.
Jesus. How do you want to do this, DUSAN?
I jump up into the air with the fucking sword, and I scream, grab! Even though everybody else is dead, all the loss is just compounding on me. So it's just an emotional, totally out of character. I'm just screaming in passionate anger,
And you strike
and then doing a downward diving strike. Yeah.
boom, straight at the heart. And there's a roar. All 7 heads. The whole room shakes and echoes. You know, like you see the plants, the veins in its neck. Everything glows, and it just screams and then goes completely limp. You just see as it tumbles, tossing, head slapping the stones either side. Roll me a D10, Maeve. Maeve?
I forgot. I almost clicked the button. Okay. I'm DMing you. I had to find my D20 I was hiding.
Oh, he
think
wanted
he
a
said roll a
D10.
D10.
He said roll a D10.
Oh, a 10. Okay.
Yeah, just roll me a D10.
All right. I guess this one doesn't need to be a secret, right?
No.
Okay. D10.
Oh no, you're getting shot into the water.
Fuck me.
Yep. The thing tumbles, pulling both DUSAN and Maeve down into the thing. DUSAN, are you, like you've stabbed it and it's falling with you on it. What are you doing?
I point my hand, and I launch my grappling hook up towards like no, how can we do this? So we're in a whirlpool, or we're just going down?
So there's a whirlpool below you, which is
Right.
sucking water and everything into it, but it is now dead and collapsing into the whirlpool with you riding it, basically. And it seems to, you can give me a perception check to see if you notice.
Okay, I would love to. I'll give you that. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you can see while you're riding it, it's collapsed on the side of this thing. It's falling into the thing, and it seems to have pulled the body of the unconscious Maeve with it into the water. And you're
Okay,
with it.
cool. All right. So then I want to try to make an Indiana Jones style save by shooting my grappling hook at like an angle somewhere, and trying to get like a good foothold somewhere up on this like ledge. And I want to make a swing this way where I attempt to grab Maeve as I swing.
I like it.
Like Batman would.
I like it. So the the shot's easy enough, so it's just a case of I would say an acrobatics check. Easy. Yeah, so just swooping off this thing, grabbing Maeve in your hands, you kind of zip line up to the wall as this thing falls into the water, splish, splash, splosh, down it goes. Ava, can you roll me a death saving throw, please?
I saved one of us. Sorry, everybody else.
All right, I'll DM it for you.
Thing spins around, see it spiral for a few seconds, starts to sink under the water. Fink, what are you doing? You see this. You see as now the water settles, that there's like one snapping turtle trying to hold its head above the water, going round
Snapping
and round
turtle?
in circles. Sorry, a
Or an
snapping
alligator.
alligator. Yeah. DUSAN is currently holding a limp MAEVE, as he's like fixed to the wall with his grappling hook.
There's a few things I can do. I'm hasted. Would you allow me to throw a rope to DUSAN as I dive in and double dash around trying to find one person?
Yeah. You can try.
Cool, that's what I'm gonna do.
Give me.
Still strong.
Well, actually, I mean, it is fine, and you can try. However, DUSAN is currently holding, like I say, MAEVE, and he's like grapple hooked himself to the wall to save MAEVE. So he's like indisposed, I would say. If you want to tie off a rope or something,
switching
totally
it up.
fine. But
I'm jumping in, but before I hit the water,
Mhm.
I'm going what is it, like ethereal, the switching planes.
Okay, cool. Sweet. So, well, I mean, in that case, let me just
I'm using my tattoo.
so think.
Yeah.
DUSAN, you're currently hanging off the side of the stone, holding this limp body of MAEVE. MAEVE, I do need one more death saving throw from you. And FINK, you just run, jump, diving headfirst into this roaring whirlpool of
Like
grungy
perfect swan
water.
dive.
Perfect swan dive. And then
And right before my hook touches that water, ethereal.
you go ethereal, and everything goes woof. Gray sort of mist comes over you, and it looks as though you just plunge into the depths of the water. And that is where we're going to pick up in the next session.
Oh no! Literal cliffhanger.
Wow.
Ladies
Yeah,
and
save one
gentlemen,
person.
The game
This
gets
is what-
flushed down a toilet.
that was
You got to go down first.
intense. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed that. Appreciate you all coming to watch. You can stop by at dev.tabletop to come watch it. Make sure to follow and subscribe. So we will catch you all in 2 weeks' time, and we'll see what the fates bring for the survivors. All right.
Are you trying to kill our whole party so you can go play Baldur's Gate? I feel like you might be trying to kill our whole party so that you can play Baldur's Gate.
Nah, don't even, no, nothing like that.
What are you talking about?
Because I know what I'm doing. I'm playing Baldur's Gate.
Anyway, thanks for coming, guys. Hope you have a good day. Talk to you later.
Good night, thanks.
Good night.
Bye, thank you.